Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab.
Hey,
it's Saturday, October 8th, I think it is.
Yeah.
It looks like it's time for Extreme Rules. This pay-per-view is stacked with mid-card names.
Mid-card names.
But it is stacked.
Exciting matches.
Exciting matches.
And there's
stacked.
some White Rabbit interesting stuff that
We're probably going to see
going to
something
be happening tonight
with the Wabbit.
that we'll see and complete.
The White Wabbit.
But we do have Walter in the chat. Sophie's with us. Walter, Eric the Yeti, Farhan is in the chat. Farhan is in there, and Janelle is with us tonight as well.
Janelle. It
Walter
is awesome
says,
to see you in here.
hey, Travis and Daphne, pay-per-view tonight. Matt Riddle for the win and Ronda Rousey for the win. Walter wants Belair to win. Drew McIntyre are his picks so far. Walter says he's ready for Extreme Rules. Janelle says, hey guys, give me a hell yeah if you're ready for Extreme Rules.
Hell yeah. No, hell yeah.
Extreme is the word. Sophie says, hi. Farhan says, oi. And Chris says, who killed the world?
You did. At least that's what Bray said.
Ooh.
He was being interviewed. This is like years ago.
Ravi's in the chat. Hey, Ravi. Are you home from your outings? Dun, 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 dun.
They're letting Paul Heyman do it because he was in charge of ECW, Extreme Wrestling.
Oh.
That he's doing the spelling bee with the little boy.
Oh, yeah. Extreme. Ravi is saying, weird stuff. You all right? My mate. What's going on there, buddy?
Philadelphia.
Are you drunk? Chris says, bring him back. We're getting a
Run.
preview of Seth and Riddle. We don't know how the card is going to go, by the way. They're just kind of showing all the matches that are going to happen or what they're going to be.
I'll let you know who's going to win each match right before it starts.
Chris says, feed your head.
Feed your head.
Challenge your challenges. Vindicator is in the chat. Hey, Vindicator says,
Vindicator's
this
in here.
is extreme. Isn't that right, Talitha? And you let your hair down for the occasion, just like Travis. Totally let my hair down. Yep. Robbie says, yeah, it wasn't bad, curry and a few beers and a dance with a few mates. Cool beans. Walter says, who's match first?
We don't know yet. Probably Liv. It looks like they keep showing that one. So
I don't know.
I'm just saying that.
They haven't really said. They've been showing all the matches.
All right, here's the official start.
Chris is like, let him eat.
Like the big dog. Let him eat.
Are they even going to have a match first? Maybe they'll just have somebody yakking at us first instead.
Pyro display.
Make sure you don't have any asthma issues.
If you do, bring your inhaler. Because this shit's about to get lit.
Because they have pyro and all the smoke in the air might kill you.
It's not asbestos.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where they are for Extreme Rules.
Michael Graves, Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Right.
Is on your ring announcer team.
Trey Schwill in the chat.
It's the Shillelagh match. It's the
Brawling Brutes versus Imperium.
Yeah.
Trey Schwill is in the chat. Says my Cowboys play tomorrow. Sweet. Robbie says,
deal.
Do your hair
Are they gonna
looks
win?
fresh like you just washed it in a mountain stream. It's nice. Thanks. It's weird. It's creepy.
All right. Brawling Brutes versus Emporium. In the Emporium.
Yep. Or Imperium, as some people know them as. I wondered if this was going to be the first one. They kind of were talking about it a lot.
It seems like it was thrown together at the last moment, so yeah. Instead of just having a one-on-one match for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's throw everybody in there.
Well, they had the one-on-one yesterday.
I know. Good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
The Brawling Broodies.
So they just put a little advertisement. You're going to see it right now. See?
Oh, an unbelievable match that's been interrupted by bunnies.
Yeah, nothing fancy. It's just this. What we've seen before, but it's quicker.
Alrighty.
They're definitely hitting heavy, guys. Stick around to the end. We'll be here.
Chris says, fun fact, GCW had a pay-per-view today before Extreme Rules. They're a hardcore promotion like ECW.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Walter says, the Brawling Brutes for the win. Robbie says, Liv Morgan could never be extreme. And Chris says, there's the rabbit.
This is going to be a brutal match. And there is a possibility this is going to be the match of the night.
Yeah? Because it's first?
No, because it's going to be pretty brutal. And there's going to be 6 men, and 6 men can do more things than the other men are going to be able to do. All the other matches are going to have the eyes on the competitors, where this one you can't keep your eye on all the competitors.
Right.
So you could get a lot of crazy stuff going on. I don't know the guy in Imperium on the left or Walter's right, but the guy on the left, obviously, we've met of late, but I've never actually seen him wrestle. The bald guy. Look at Sheamus's chest.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. I want to see what his chest looks like tomorrow night. And now we get to see it.
Right. Robbie says, what's the point of this white bunny crap?
They're calling it a comeback for somebody.
Walter says, let me in. Run. It's Bray Wyatt. Rabbit. Cool. Robbie says, how does anyone know it's Bray?
Just...
Supposedly all the hints that they've given are supposedly hinting that it is him. Chris says, here come Skinny Volta. But the problem of it is like, what I don't get is like, I don't know if maybe Triple H just did it to throw people off. But he was saying that the White Rabbit was somebody that nobody was talking about. And at that time, they were talking about it being Killer Kross or Bray Wyatt. So.
Right, but with Killer in there, or Karrion, he's
That
already
guy.
there. Like that's
Karrion Kross. My bad.
it's Killer in the Indies.
Chris Cross. I'll just go back to that one.
Crisscross. The Daddy Mac will make you jump.
Robbie says, I'm not so sure.
How do you win this match? Just knock somebody out?
I don't know. This guy's a dork.
Oh, Big Butch just drop kicked freaking what's his name right to the face.
And then got smacked in the face by
Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser. But it's good to see Walter in there beating up old Pete Dunne. The former Pete Dunne.
I thought it was Pete Dunne again.
No, they're still calling him Butch.
Well, I thought it was Pete Butch Dunne or whatever.
I'm just reading what they read and what they write and what they're saying. I haven't seen anything with Pete Dunne again.
Let's see. Film is in the chat. Hey, Film says, here we go. And Robbie says, Sheamus is double hard. Chris says, it's probably Bo or Gacy. Walter's like, guys, get a snack, enjoy the pay-per-view, and a drink.
Yeah, they have a bar right there. A lot of people would like to have that bar, and they're probably going to break it.
I'll have to go get some wine here in a little while. I figured that 6 o'clock was too early.
Yeah, the sun's still out. Soon, the sun will be down at 5.
Right.
So.
Film says, hey, Misty and Travis, big hugs, big heart. I'm doing pretty good. I'm here and I'm ready to go. All right, Film.
Yeah, it's a good show. Good to see you in here.
Indicator says, so Travis, which tap out ending was worse, Liv versus Ronda or Gunther versus Sheamus?
Well, the Liv one. Because Liv tapped. If they're trying to make her tough and hard, her only title defense really has been that one. And she tapped It just happened to be that Ronda got pinned.
Right. Robbie says Sheamus should win. You think, Robbie? Think his group should win?
Yeah, the Brawling Brutes.
The Brawling Brutes? Walter wants the Brawling Brutes to win, he said. Oh no, the barricade right there is broken.
Old Ludwig. Stomping on Sheamus. Sheamus getting picked up by his hair. He had a rough match last night, but so did Walter. Or Gunther.
Chris says we need Santa,
Oh, another
Eva,
chop.
and Austin for this bar fight.
Think about how bad that would hurt on the stuff that's already there.
Right?
Oh, big boot.
No happy hours.
Sheamus has been beat up a few times in bars, though.
Right. Robbie says both bad, I think. And also says, yeah, I like Sheamus. So Walter says there's going to be blood later in the pay-per-view. These extreme matches.
Yeah, that's going to be brutal, that the strap match, the Texas strap match. I have a feeling we might see a little bit of blood.
Nice. And Sophie says, hi and bye. Hi and bye, Sophie.
Good to see you in here.
And also that I like Travis' new hat.
Thank you. Look at the stomps by Ludwig.
Yeah, get him.
This match has
Laying
been
waste.
definitely a good one right out of the gate. Way to start the pay-per-view out, WWE.
Vindicator says
Once Sheamus gets back
the
in here.
title against Shayna, remember, and won clean.
I guess.
I don't know if I really consider that defending it against her, but sure.
That was just a weird match, but yeah, I guess she did. Obviously, they have no plans for Shayna.
Weird.
Anyways, Ridge picking them both up. The Vanilla Midgets. And dropping him down. Homeboy almost landed on his neck.
Roberto Lozano in the chat. Hey, Roberto. Says, hey, what is up with the bunny? Is there someone I think it's Bray Wyatt?
It could be Bray. We don't know exactly yet, but they're definitely show us some stuff.
Walter's
Ridge
like,
Holland.
No Ayla at Daphne House? Nope, no Ayla.
Oh, European uppercut into a power bomb.
She had to do stuff like life.
Calling it an Imperial bomb. Walter's the only remaining Imperium in the ring, but the other two are on the outside.
Oh, dang it.
It's going to hurt you. You're going to feel that one in the morning. Now Butch is in there all by himself. All by myself. He's fighting his way out of it. But Imperium's too much, especially for Butch. Butch just isn't a big man.
Ernest Bell in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Ernest says, what is that? What is what?
What is it?
What is that?
The rabbit? Were you looking at the rabbit?
Or something else.
What is it?
What is what?
What is it? What is it?
Walter says, good match so far. Yeah,
Yes.
It's supposed to be, right?
Walter stepping on his face.
Man, that's just not nice.
Ludwig. Oh!
Robbie's like, Butch
Dun's
is
just
holding
broken.
down still. Yeah, he sure is. As he fell down outside.
There's Imperium. In their stand.
It's a good thing they're taking a break for a second.
Getting Pete Dunne back in there to beat him up a little bit more.
Ernest says, a white rabbit. Oh, what is the white
Oh, there is.
rabbit?
We have a little rabbit something in there. We should grab it out. Don't we?
Hat?
Something. I can't remember what it was.
Is it?
Okay. Is that not a white rabbit?
Sure. Oh, they're beating him up.
Slaps
Oh,
to the
bullies.
face.
That's sad.
Oh, Sheamus flipping over bars.
Yeah, his fire. I mean, his
He's like, go
fire.
after him, and they go after him one at a time. If you're going to attack Sheamus, it better be 3-on-1.
Yeah, should be. Robbie says they know what is what, and they know what is what. What is what? Oh, cool, Robbie. Did you have too many beers? Valeriano is in the chat.
Hey, thank you for joining us.
How's it going? How are you? You watching the Extreme Rules pay-per-view for wrestling for WWE? Or it spells like a new wrestler? You know, I don't know. But everybody thinks it's Bray just by all the stuff that's going with it. Robbie says, I don't mind Sheamus and his crew.
No, they're pretty good.
I don't think anybody minds them, which is weird. I'm not a big fan of him, but you know. Robbie's like, it's a song. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, how close was he?
Just moments away.
He was a tap away. Sorry. Disappointment. So does that mean he's gonna eke out a win tonight because of the disappointment?
Probably not.
Last night.
I would assume Imperium wins this one too with Gunther.
Yeah.
I guess one of the other two guys could lose.
I just think it's funny that this is supposed to be a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, Shillelagh match.
And not one Shillelagh's been used yet.
Donnybrook, whatever.
Oh, a Donnybrook match.
There it is. The beats of the Belfour or something like that. Anyways, he's pounding on his chest.
Right.
Oh, now it's a full beat down.
Well, they're all up there with Butch being a freaking wacko.
Butch is trying to smash his face.
He's so weird.
Well, it's because he's so little.
It's so creepy. He's so creepy.
Like a leprechaun.
Like, no, not even that.
Uh-oh,
He
white
reminds me of,
noise.
like,
Bam.
Gollum and creepiness. He's gross. I don't like it at all.
Sheamus in there by himself about ready to end this.
Film says Bray Wyatt somehow, some way, big return? Maybe. Walter says, just get ready, folks. The White Rabbit, a.k.a. Bray Wyatt, or new wrestlers. And Ayla's in the chat. Hey, Ayla says, delete the looking all piffed, right? My hair lady did a nice job. Walter says, hey, Ayla. And Ayla says, hi, Walter. Oh, he got booted in the face.
That's it. Uh-oh.
Kapow! That guy jumped from over there and got
Leonardo da Vinci comes flying in.
And for his efforts, he gets beat up.
By Ridge Holland. And then Gunther attacking people.
Ooh. Ayla's like, you don't like Sheamus? Oh, I like Sheamus. I've never not liked Sheamus. Is fine. I like Sheamus. I just don't like this really short rabbit thing that runs around. He wears a onesie. It's
That's
disgusting.
a weird drop kick. That was just very cringy.
He couldn't get up fast enough. Bryce is in the chat. Hey, Bryce. Nice to see you here. It says, hey, Dee and Travis, it's time to get extreme. And it says, who's your hair lady? I want to get my hair done by a professional. Her name is Heather. I can give you her
Now
info.
is Gunther going to tap out again? Remember, he tapped out last night.
I suggest you go to her. She does a really good job. She listens. So, like, if there's something that you specifically don't like, she won't do it and stuff. I've gone to her since my mom's passed away, and my mom used to do my hair.
Wham!
But
Smashed.
since she passed away,
Broke that shillelagh right across Sheamus's
had
back.
Heather do it instead when I want it done.
Damn. Everybody's laid out. People are climbing in the
Everyone.
ring just to lay down.
I want to
Look
go
at that.
in there
Did you see
just
it?
to lay down.
Just shatter when he broke it on his back.
The shillelagh stick.
Yeah.
I didn't see it shatter. This is not awesome. Just kidding. People are saying it's awesome.
They keep saying a number, and I can never hear it.
Right?
I think they're 17,000-ish. All right, everybody getting back up on their feet. Now they're just clubbering each other. Good old-fashioned melee here.
Oh, look at them. They're
All 6 men.
cheek to cheek and forehead to forehead.
There it is. Forehead to forehead.
They came up by their foreheads together.
I don't know what the crowd is saying. Old Rocky hitting prime rib in a meat factory. Back in his training days. Leonardo. Whoa. Ducks it. Sheamus, the big knee to Walter. That could do it. Nobody's in there. Oh, they throw him out.
Who'd they throw out? Oh, Shamey?
No, Ridge,
Oh,
but
Ridge.
yeah.
Like, we should do it over here. Oh, great. Get the hell out of the way.
Get out of the way, he says.
Bryce says, or should I say, live it till it hurts. Oh, just a funny phrase. Yes, live it until it hurts.
Live and let die.
Robbie says this match is dope. And Walter's like, okay, at
doing
9:40
okay.
p.m. I'm going to be here Monday for a while. I'm still here in chat chilling. Good, Walter. Good that you're
to
chilling
see
out
ya.
here. It was like, sweet. Thank you. Robbie's like, text on 0755. That's right. Walter's like, is there a
Moonsault.
rabbit at pay-per-view in the crowd? I don't know.
I haven't seen one
Haven't seen
tonight.
one yet. Robbie's like, yes, Walter. Film says, hey, Eli, I guess you're busy. That's okay. I'm just glad you're in the chat. Robbie's like, quality first match.
Not bad at all, is it?
Walter says, okay, thanks. Vindicator says, I just hope nobody slobbers themselves tonight so Ms. D can watch the entire match. Robbie says, the athleticism from all in this match is dope.
Right.
And Film's like, hello, Walter.
All right,
got
there's
a
another
stick.
shillelagh.
Is this the shillelagh he's going to use?
Yeah,
whack
after
him?
this clothesline, it's over.
Just give him a good whack.
Oh. Ring the bell.
Shamey is
One,
just getting beat up by his
two.
own props.
No, he kicked out. Nobody there to help. He just kicks out on his own. Sheamus is too much of a man. Walter getting slowly up to his feet. And of course they have to show us the replay. There he is. Gunther's back on his feet.
He's so frustrated right now.
Sheamus laying on his back still. Getting turned over, turned around. Here comes that power bomb. If he can hit him with that power bomb. Oh, no, there's Butch and Ridge.
Grabbing his fingers and doing
Walter's
this
getting his
weird
fingers
stuff.
pulled apart because Gollum.
He's so creepy.
Oh, Sheamus has got the shillelagh. But how does he bro kick with a shillelagh? Oh, blasted him right in the head. Right in the shoulder. Might have broke his collarbone.
Bastards.
Sheamus back to the outside. Ridge and Gollum are in the ring. Attacking Imperium. It's like Gunther wants in. He wants a tag, but it's not a tag match. So it looks weird. Uh-oh! Like in a crucifix. Here it goes. Right through the table, maybe? Oh, he did. He snapped the
got
table.
through the table. Weirdness. Walter's like, hey, Film. Robbie's telling Film, yo. And Robbie's like, Ayla's a busy woman. Luna
I think
says,
this is going to be over right now, guys.
Luna says, Corey referencing Michael Scott, Steve Carell from The Office. Ayla says, not really. I had Travis order me a vintage doll. That's about all I've done today.
And that's it. It's over.
God bless you. Says, this is why I love Peacock app. Walter says, don't get Gunther mad. He will chop you on chest. Robbie says, Cole recovered from his hit. He also says WWE is even better when it's free to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So, what's his face was the one that took the thing, not Gunther.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci or whatever.
Yeah. So, the Brawling Brutes did win. You said they weren't going to.
I figured Imperium would win.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt Walter in any way. He wasn't a part of the loss.
Right.
Although he did get thrown through a table. All right, what's the second match going to be?
Yeah.
Woot woot! Brawling Brutes.
Butch just always looks like he's got jaundice. He's like yellow constantly. You know what he really reminds me of is the guy that's in Sin City.
Yeah, you said that.
That's what he really reminds me of. Is that guy.
The mayor's son or something.
Yeah. Robbie says bad man's Sheamus. Robbie also said whoop whoop Sheamus winning. Vindicator says with Roman off the card, I'm thinking Bayley versus Esther will be the main event since it's history making and all.
Yeah, I don't see that happening, but it could. I think they're going to do it with the cage match just because they have to take the ropes down. Not that they couldn't do that anyways, take the ropes down and then put them back up. That's what I was talking to Dalitha about earlier today, is those guys know how to put a ring together pretty quick.
Yeah. I think the only thing they might, I don't know, the fight pit thing might be a kind of a bigger pain, but...
And they're showing a lot of Bianca stuff right now.
Walter's excited. Good. Sheamus team won.
Which could mean it's coming up next.
Robbie says, does it matter all this history making? No, it doesn't fucking matter. In all reality, is it really history making? Because I feel like it's all been done before anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
It's a pretty good college.
Which one was it?
South Carolina. She's a Gamecock.
Oh, nice.
It's a good one to have.
Mm-hmm.
Way better than the other one. Except for it can eat your throat up. So they're making her out to be the victim thing, the Lacey Evans crap.
Yep. Oh, this is my horrible story, and look how I overcame it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I thought I didn't like myself, so I went and threw up instead of eating. Oh. Jesus Christ. Robbie's like, it's all just BS. To me, Bayley needs to slap Esta silly.
Hopefully she does.
After this garbage, I hope so.
A new champion here pretty soon.
Like, this is just fucking stupid shit. I mean, I'm not all for people having eating disorders, but it's just fucking dumb. Oh, this is what made me me, was because I had an eating disorder, so it made me who I am today. No, it fucking did not, bitch. It didn't. It's not what made you you. Robbie's like, do you like a sob story? Do I? Is that it, Robbie? Well, I know you like them a lot because you tend to do it a lot yourself every time you open your mouth. It's just a sob story from you. Walter's like, Belair for the win in this match. Ayla says, I'm making that garlic honey mistake. I bet you are. Better. Flu season and all, you know. That's the only reason why I sent it to you, because I was like, she'd do this. I mean, you chew on fucking garlic cloves to get better. I was like, hell, if you're going to do that, at least make it taste better. And honey's actually really good for that kind of stuff, so.
What is that?
For, like, being sick and stuff, honey. It's really good to help with that stuff.
Oh, it's the Miz. What's he got to say?
He's not really saying much. He's just like, what? because I don't have a match here. I'm not welcome here. Told her not to say his name. What's his face?
I can never remember his name anyways.
Dexter.
Dexter.
It
Fuck.
says you make you who you are. It's annoying. I agree. Same with people who do that. I have childhood trauma. That's what made me. No, it didn't. That's right. Like, I just don't feel like the trauma made you who you are. Like,
Miz is getting a new shirt.
what the hell is that? I don't know, but she don't know either, so.
It's terrifying. Miz has got bedazzled
There's
shoes.
no hockey game tonight. What are you doing here? Extreme Rules?
Over my
Oh,
$10,000
custom suit.
$10 custom suit.
10,000. Oh, he dropped. Ew. He dropped it and he stepped on it with his weird sparkly shoes. Whoa, dude. Little kids shouldn't be seeing thingies like that do that kind of stuff. I was like, I made a meal and threw it up on Sunday.
Nice.
I got a lot to learn. Feels like nice, Robbie, dropping pounds. A big deal. You can't have it both ways. Not like Bayley and not want Esther to win. It says my childhood problems just gave me anxiety. How that's not a personality. Phil's like, I'll tell you what, I am ready to see some armpits tonight. Robbie says Dee was talking about eating disorders. Was. Oh, look. It must be the women's match next.
Oh, get it done.
Women's Championship Extreme Rules match possibly up next. Ronda and Liv happening.
Quite poss.
Sounds like that's who's happening next, Walter. Looks like it's Liv and Ronda.
Help me, Ronda. Help me, Ronda.
Scarsdale in the chat's like,
Hey,
it's not hockey season. Walter's like, who's wrestling next? And James Lock Other Stuff is in the chat. Hey, James. Says hello all. Robbie says
good to see you in
it's a
here.
song lyric from Oasis. And Chimmy Changa in the chat says Husky Harris show up.
Not yet.
Haven't seen
Nothing
anybody,
exciting
just some
happening.
White Rabbit stuff.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be the last thing that happens.
James is like, the White Rabbit is Vince.
Taken back over.
It's a bold prediction of silly.
Just have Shane show up. The prodigal son returns.
Walter wants Ronda Rousey to win.
Think about that storyline and how long it could last and how good it could be. Shane showing back up to take the company back.
Oh.
You hate it already?
I said, oh, okay. Just Shane showing up to take over the company?
Yeah, and then actually having a group and his guys are beating up Triple H's guys. And
Yeah.
you hate it.
Well, I mean,
I just think it'd be a fantastic story. It's the days of our lives.
totally some drama. I was like, Ronda, she's going to bring up my dinner. Martha in the chat says, it's Sleepy Joe. Yeah?
Sleepy Joe. Talking about Samoa Joe or the president?
Right? Which sleepy one are we talking about?
Wow, there's too much recap in here.
Yeah,
Let's get to the match.
Nobody cares about the...
If you're this far into it, if you're in the second match of a pay-per-view, you know what's happening.
If you're even watching a fucking pay-per-view, you know what's happening. You're not just going to casually go, you know what, I think I'm going to buy this wrestling pay-per-view thing. This looks weird. Extreme Rules. What's that about? Oh, wow. God, they're telling me all this story about it.
I haven't seen wrestling in years. I'm going to buy Peacock and watch it.
Right? Robbie says, nah, fam, not Ronda winning. What's wrong with you? Walter. Robbie, take it up with Walter. He's the one yakking about it, dude. I don't even want Liv to win, so... Can they both just lose? Can they just forfeit? And just leave the title open? Maybe it'll bring relevancy back to it. It was like, I hate how amazing it'll be, Travis. Robbie's like, it's not amazing.
Lots of amazingness.
All the amazing. Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris says, who is bigger assholes, Crybaby Liv or Cora?
I don't know anything about Cora. I don't watch a lot of NXT.
Yeah, she's still there.
But I'm going to say Liv, usually, if it's anything like that.
Robbie says deal, but you're enjoying the match. What match, dude? I know. I won't be enjoying it. It's a match I have no pony in the race on. And I feel like they've just ruined the Women's SmackDown Championship. So
Ronda Rousey coming out first, which she should, but being the most popular, what in the hell is she wearing?
Oh, there it is. Ben. But he didn't say it like he wanted to.
What the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah, Robbie says, I'll hurry up with this match.
She's got like a thong in between her boobies.
A thong? Gross.
That's called a thong, yeah.
Grody.
I don't even understand it. She's got the whale tail between her titties.
Oh, my God.
Her trainer died.
She kill him?
And she is a black belt in judo.
Fantastic for her. Boo!
She's getting the crowd involved.
Boo!
That's what she should be doing. Playing the heel. So she's got tits hanging out the bottom, out the top.
What?
Her
What?
outfit.
Her boobs are hanging out?
Out the bottom and the top.
Of her top?
Yeah. See, no, wait till when she turns. Now look at the bottom, because it's two different sports bras. See? Got bottom titty.
That's so weird. I don't understand it.
All right, this
One
is
on
Extreme
backwards or something.
Rules.
Chris is laughing. Also says Halloween ends, baby. And Trimi says Holly Holm should have been the guest referee.
Uh-huh.
Vindicator says, I just don't see any titles changing hands tonight.
Yeah, there's only the two women's on the line, right? There's no men's.
No men's.
So.
Robbie says Ronda has the most ironic nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. That's ironic. Chris says that laugh Liv's entrance was used in Funhouse on White Rabbit Connection. Chris, I think you're just pulling crap out of the air now.
Ugh.
They aren't showing her the respect that she deserves in the locker room. Why do you hate me? Why don't you like me? This is why I probably won't like Liv ever. I don't.
But people
like
do,
me.
and we're here for them too.
I don't understand why you don't like me. Those kind of people just drive me nuts.
She,
Oh, bubblegum. The fuck?
she came to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and she's out of bubblegum. Is what it said.
Ooh, is that how it goes?
That's what was said.
Film's like, oh man, hey everybody, what time is it?
Don't watch the clock, just enjoy the show.
He is enjoying the show, Travis. That's the point of his question. What time is it, Travis? What's in the ring right now? It's film.
Armpits.
Yep. Got it. Robbie's like, Liv, you're not special. You don't need a long entrance.
Old Jack Swagger. Remember him?
Can't believe they even brought up his name.
Jake Hager.
Right? Chris says, LOL Jack Swagger versus Orton. That the Extreme Rules lineage, folks. Yep. Philip says it's Armpit time. Love Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan. Their stuff.
Give him love.
Yeah, armpits. Let's just hope that maybe boobs don't fall out of things.
Always let boobs fall
Jimmy's
out.
like, Liv is going to cry at the end of the match like always. Yeah, whether it's happy or sad, she'll just cry, so it's normal.
Ronda is already tearing her apart. I don't know what she's doing here. I think they call this the coochie stretch. Holy crap, I can't talk. Cooter? The cooter stretch?
Maybe. Well,
They've got something hanging out down there.
it's a zipper.
Is it?
She has a zipper in her crotchal area. She has a big zipper in her crotch.
Use it. Use that bat. It's going to get used on you, sweetie. See? Whew. Ronda, in this, wouldn't it be great if she just ended it? Like, just a couple more moves and ended it.
Ronda's like, DL mocking Liv as jokes.
I mean, Liv did it. I honestly never thought I would like Ronda Rousey. But she did it. I'm 100,000% a Ronda Rousey fan of this match.
Chris says this is literally like watching a porno match, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Light core. Soft core, whatever they call it.
Says boobs or armpits, and okay, I would love to see that too. Chimmy
Whoa,
says
throwing her through the ropes.
My badge, Shelly Martinez and TNA. Oh, Jesus. Chris is like, but worse. Film says, P.S. Hopefully Liv Morgan's not wearing any long sleeves. I take it you're not watching it, and no, she's not wearing long sleeves.
She's got sleeves on, they're just not in the armpit.
Connected. So, she has sleeves,
It's
but
like
they're just not armpit connected.
Oh! Smacked her right in the puss.
Nobody has armpits covered. You're good, Film. You'll have to go online and look at pictures.
Lots of armpit nudity.
Yeah.
Liv is under the apron. Is she going to come out swinging here?
I think they should cover up from like their neck all the way down to their ankles.
Yeah, we've seen that in Saudi
prairie
Arabia.
Dresses. And they need to wear
the big
bonnets
rings
too while
the
they're
big
at
rings
it. And have hoops in their dresses and then see how well they wrestle.
Women died from those skirts. What does she have? Oh, fire extinguisher.
Robbie's like, to be honest, Ronda's not got any type of move set.
Yeah, that makes two of them in this match.
So welcome.
Oh, she was going for a Russian leg sweep, and she dropped her over right down on her back.
Well, they put that table back together real fast, didn't they?
Yeah, those Velcro tables. Oh! Aaron Judge type swing right to the midsection.
I meant, like, I know that they're really easy to put back together, but it's just messy, so they got it back together pretty fast.
Hitting her in the leg. Oh, swinging the bat. Liv got her with a kick. Ronda going to be the Brock. Get in there and kick some ish.
Oh, she missed with her big swing. Bobby's like, Ronda can't sell. I'm just glad they're getting this over with now.
Yes.
Because if they would have put this later in the show, it would have been way worse.
Well, they could have done it right in between the main events, like the big shows at the end.
Nah, here's fine. We had a really exciting match, and now we're having this garbage, so it's fine. Chris says, it's not extreme until someone gets put through a flaming table wrapped in barbed wire.
Liv's just attacking her with a bat.
Well, you know, Chris.
Oh, shit, she threw a coat in her eyes.
Well.
And she's got her gi. She's whipping her with her, not her gi, but her belt. I heard Liv likes this, but...
You heard it?
That she likes being whipped.
Oh, nice.
Rough sex, make it hurt. Rip the pants and rip the shirt.
They're just going to smack her ass now?
She did smack her. I don't know where.
She must have hit her pretty good. Look at that mark.
Oh, boy.
She hit her pretty damn good with
that shit. She's hitting her fucking hard with that bat. Hell yeah.
She's like, fuck.
Woo!
Want to see some respect in the fucking locker room here, bitch? Let me show you some respect. Jesus fucking Christ.
She's gonna have a welt.
I think so. I was like, Ronda hitting as hard as liquid. Chimmy says, BDSM match, basically.
She was trying to block it with her hand and then realized that's a bad idea.
Just better take it on the thigh there, girl. Chris says Ronda keeps slapping Liv's ass, and Film says, oh yeah, Liv Morgan, sexy, naughty woman.
Yeah, because nobody would want to smack her butt.
Robbie's like, this match is moving
Liv.
slow.
She doesn't know how to do it. You turn the tables over.
None of the girls do.
Hey, at least she used her brain a little bit.
They all do it that way. It's annoying. They all do it that same way. They don't flip the table over. They pull it out, and instead of flipping it and then putting it on the apron and then pushing it on so it's easier, they don't. And I know that those tables are kind of heavy, but no.
Put the table up. Usually you go through the table. But I have a feeling Ronda might go through this one. Now this is Extreme Rules, so there's no disqualifications, no countouts, none of that stuff.
The tables are smarter than the women doing it. You have problems. Robbie's like, Liv, can't you just hit Ronda in the face with that bat? Film's like, woo, and Jimmy says the table, laughing. Chris says, well, this is kind of like old school ECW. Two women put there, but no scissoring yet.
Yeah, no scissor daddies.
Sophie's like, the match is boring as hell.
It'll be over soon.
Robbie's like, can't you have sent them a demo video on how to do it? You can't fix stupid, Robbie. Oh, hey, they're broken and laying down on the outside taking a nap now.
They are. They're going down.
So he's like, I like the new hairstyle. Thanks. Probably won't stay.
I told her the same thing.
I don't think you were talking about my hairstyle, though. You're just talking about the color.
Well, I like your hair, period. And then you said, I'll never be able to see it that styled again or something.
Yeah, I won't be able to mimic this ever, the style of it again. Yeah, I'm too retarded to do it. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Liv, hit her with a chair. The only chance that she really has in this match is unfair. Yes. Right? Like, she couldn't win in a straight-up match. We know that.
Yeah, she's got to do all the dirties. That's for sure. Riley's like, ha, seems not D. Sophie says, I will pop in and out of here all night visiting other watch-alongs. All right,
awesome.
Sophie. Mom's like, yeah, some good stuff. Hey,
oh!
I'm glad you're enjoying the grossness.
Oh, the chair was supposed to be there, but it is no longer there. But it was meant for this right here. So they
improvised a weird...
That was supposed to land on her feet, but she missed. Dear Lord.
Oh my God, this is sad. So sad.
There, they did it right that time. Then launched her into the ring post, which works.
Best they can. So this tonight might be the final game of the Mets. Robbie says, Film, you do know both wrestlers are tarts. Chris says, why is the fucking announce table repaired? The whole point of it breaking is for dramatic effect of the destruction. And though it's only start of the night, but they put it back. Stupid.
I know. At least have them sit there without a table.
Right?
With just chairs.
Yeah.
Because that would add. But no, they fix it immediately. I wonder why Ronda just stood there and take chair shots when she sees it coming in slow motion. Just stop it.
You can't fix stupid. Robbie says, no football talk, please. Jimmy says, Liv's finisher should involve ping pong balls. Oh, God, Jesus. Okay, I know that you're trying to go...
That's probably it, too,
and with that crotch shot they just showed...
They had to hurry and change it.
Everybody really wants to see ping pong.
Nobody wants to see her rash. Shaving rash, or whatever they're called. The bumps, shaving bumps.
Right. Razor burn?
That one. That's a good one.
Chris is like, we need thumbtacks.
Oh, God. Right? I wonder if these women would do that.
I don't think so.
It'd be awesome.
Right? Yeah, all that time that she's taking, it's a good thing. Robbie's like, Ronda can't fight her way out of a paper bag. Right, Robbie? Let alone a wet one. Wet paper bag.
Yeah, nobody wants to fight out of a wet sack anyways. Oh. Liv's going to end it right here. Going up top. This is what she did outside to Lacey Evans. Bring that ass down.
It's a good thing that she took her time.
She calls that the ass drop.
She had to breathe it through to make sure she did it right.
Ronda's out. Oh, she kicked it.
Her shoulders weren't even down. You can't say that her shoulders were even down. It's just dumb. Ayla's like, speak for yourself, Travis. I don't know what we're speaking about. Robbie says, do you think a punch from Liv can do damage?
Come on, Ronda.
Maybe. I don't know. So you can put the shoulders on a table and it's considered down?
I guess.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know we were changing all the rules. I thought it had to be on the mat, but okie dokie. Chris says, not a Yokozuna bomb. Robbie's like, Ayla couldn't get out an open bag. Chumi says, could not lift Ronda.
I don't know exactly what Ronda's doing right here.
I have no idea.
But this is the weirdest,
terrible.
most awkward I've ever seen.
I don't even want to listen to it at this point.
Is it over? It's over. It's over. We got a new women's champion. She's smiling and she's just not there anymore. It's over.
Her eyelash came out.
Ronda Rousey regains her women's championship. 12 minutes, 28 seconds.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Oh.
So
I could just breathe again.
she put her in some weird move
leg
that-
lock thing, and Liv's still smiling. Oh, she just walked over. That's hilarious.
Chris is like, Liv smiling. Jimmy's like smacking his face, and Robbie's like, how did you make it wet? Of course, dude.
Watch Ronda right here. This is fucking classic. Something that Dalitha might do. After she steps on her right here. Watch this. Watch what she does to the crowd. Boo-hoo.
Because they don't like her. I don't care. Weird.
Did the impossible, though. Made me cheer and be happy that Ronda Rousey won. Come on, are you serious? Now, it's time to bring Charlotte back.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, right now. Like, Charlotte should be standing behind her right now. That's what I said, too. She's smiling.
Well, and I don't
Like-
understand why she was holding the table against her.
Hopefully that's just it, and they don't do any rematches or anything. And remember, this was Ronda's idea to put the title on Liv for that time anyways, because Ronda's supposed to just be champion that whole time anyways.
Right.
And so...
Alright, and now I feel stupider for having to watch that.
But it's over.
Jimmy says should have been on the pre-show. It was like, I don't know, that's what Travis said. I told him to speak for himself. Speak for himself about what?
What did I say? What are we talking about?
I was like, it's game over. Ronda is going to be a stinky champ. Chris says now bring on the eye candy, Shayna Baszler. Chris says maybe Liv is changing and will join Wyatt 6 later.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why she's smiling and giggling, because she's gone crazy.
She gone crazy.
She went crazy. Jimmy says bring back bra and panties matches.
Right? Well, after looking at that butt the whole match, yeah.
Might as well. It's not like they aren't in bra and panties, basically.
Showing the Saudi Arabia stuff with Logan Paul here.
Bobby says, is Liv gonna join Bray? Who knows? Film's like, I don't believe it, bro. That is crazy. Liv Morgan lost. Ayla's laughing nothing, Travis.
Is he going to beat Roman Reigns?
No. Robbie's like, best believe film. Sorry. He's been a champ for over 2 years.
2 years. That's what he kept saying with the Mayweather stuff. What if I land that one lucky shot?
Yeah, but he didn't. And the guy just wanted to get paid a whole bunch of money, so it was dumb.
And then he didn't get paid, so he's got a lawsuit.
Yeah.
So they're in litigation. I don't understand why Mayweather's not paying it. Just pay him.
Because he's a fucking weenie. And he probably doesn't, either he doesn't have the money to pay him or he's just a loser, which, not surprising, but he's probably a loser. The other side isn't any better, so. Philip's like, oh, Ronda is going to be the new Stinky Armpit champion. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no hard feelings, Liv. Woo, yay. Chris says Bray is going to get Bliss and Liv and watch them scissoring in the fun house. That'd be so fucked up.
Scissor Daddy.
It's disgusting, you guys. Walter's like, yes, Ronda won.
Is that next? Are they doing the Kross stuff next?
Robbie's like, Liv doesn't love you back film. She's got too many side man.
Hopefully
Strap
not.
match is next.
Hopefully
Drew
not.
versus Karrion.
Is that next, huh? I thought this might be the main freaking event.
Time up for the Scottish Warrior. Tickety tick tocky tock tick.
Now remember the rules. If
What's
Drew,
the rules?
the Drew rule, I call it, right? If Drew comes out first, which is normal. Remember when he was champion, he'd come out first? Mm-hmm. He would just walk down to the ring. But if he comes out second, he attacks the guy that comes out first. He doesn't actually wait and come out second. Very rare. I don't even know if I've ever seen it. So basically, if Kross comes out first, he's getting attacked.
Right.
But I have a feeling it'll be Drew first because they want that whole Scarlett Bordeaux entrance.
Yeah.
Because that's why she's there. That's why she's getting paid.
Yep. Walter's like, this pay-per-view is good.
I like it so far.
Chimmy says NWO Wolfpack should show up for DX anniversary.
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack.
Robbie says, so who should face Ronda for the title?
Charlotte.
Walter says, okay.
Or Becky. Keep it on her until Mania and have Becky come back, win the Royal Rumble, and then...
Walter says, okay, Drew will win. Chris says, give me what I want. No, that's not what I want. Batista promo. Walter's like, it's a strap match. Yeah, it is. It is. We'll see if Drew can even play the game. He got beat up pretty badly on Friday night.
It's going to be sick. This is the match I was most looking forward to, and I'm pretty disappointed that it's in the middle. It's in the first half. I don't know if anybody else is disappointed, but I was hoping this would be the main event. And I knew it wouldn't be because the pit match is going to be.
Right.
Because of the setup, but still.
Yeah.
They could have at least had it at the end. Because I'm not even looking forward to the pit match.
You're not?
Not even a little bit. Like, I don't like Riddle at all. Like, not even, like, a fraction. I used to, but I'm not into the drug thing, and he pushes it. He's not just like, hey, I smoke marijuana, it's fine.
That's what I did, or whatever. Whatever I do on my time as an adult, it's fine.
Right.
He's like, no, kids, do it. You all should do it. Everybody should do it. Let's all do it together. Chris says, Bray Wyatt time? No. Robbie says, nah, bro, not Charlotte. It's going to be Charlotte, Robbie. Because
it's probably,
don't want it to be Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, I would like it to be Charlotte, but it's going to be Becky, would be my guess.
Film says, I don't care, belongs. She shows her armpits, I'm happy. All right.
Okay, see, this isn't the actual way you're supposed to do it. In the old days, you had to drag them to all four corners. And if your momentum got stopped, then you had to start over.
That's how they should continue to do it. That sounds like a great way to do it.
Oh, Drew McIntyre coming out first.
Jimmy's like, Riddle paints his toes. Yeah, him or his kids. He does have daughters, by the way. So.
Yeah, I don't care about
Chris says
that
it's probably
stuff.
Shane O'Mac. Yeah, it's probably him, huh?
The rabbit?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's my guess.
Walter says leather belts hurt on body. Watch for red spots. Yeah, his back should look pretty gross.
He got whooped quite a bit yesterday. Or yesterday?
Yeah, last night.
It was last night. Drew McIntyre still got Angela, so he's got backup. He could cut that strap with that sword. Free himself.
Is he allowed to?
Oh. I don't know the rules.
I don't know.
Do you want a leather kilt like that, where it's leather on the outside, but where the pleats are, it's all
Claw?
plaid?
Yeah, no. It's alright.
He's going so fast, he turned plaid.
So funny. So funny.
Oh, it was him yelling. I thought it was Braun Strowman. I was like, well, I guess Braun Strowman's coming out. But it wasn't. It was Drew McIntyre.
Film says Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair. I don't care as long as they're Pittsburgh's, but I am going to get all that stuff. It's great film. So happy for you. Chris says, here comes the money, and Chimmy says 3MB needs to reunite.
3-man band. Yeah, they definitely need to bring him back.
He's got kids. That's the only thing I know about the 3-man band. He's got kids. That's it. That's all I know. He's got kids.
He got kids.
He's got kids.
His name's Heath. Old Heath Slater. I don't know what he is in Impact. I think he got a injury for like a year. I think he's out. Or he was out. I don't know if he's still out. Kross forgot to diet while he was out of wrestling. And now that he's back, he's kind of chunky.
He's got the thick going.
Okay. I don't know exactly what she's wearing, but I would say fishnet, but that's definitely not fishnet. It's just laced.
Yeah, it's just laced up on the sides.
It looks like it's for a much smaller woman. And she just extended the laces. That's what it is, fall and pray. And there's Kross. It's going to be a hell of a freaking slobber knocker.
So they moved the stairs just so she can come up in the middle so she doesn't have to go to the side.
Right.
She's wearing literally a bodysuit that only has material in the crotch area and down, and on the sides on the outside it's just laced up.
Yeah, a lot of nudity going on.
Nudes.
And her cleavage is laced up.
Chris says I'll have Kross hairstyle today. You have his hairstyle today. Nice. Get it all slicked back. Look like you should be in the mob. Just kidding.
What's going to be the most brutal match? Okay, let's have a woman referee.
Walter
Sweet.
says those commentaries do a great job at ringside, then someone gets hurt. Yeah?
Yeah, like
Jimmy
Cole.
says Kross getting a muffin top. Chris says, damn, Scarlett looks so good.
Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with Scarlett.
No bubble wrap.
No bubble wrap in this one. Of course he doesn't. Fall and pray.
Alright, well, I'm glad we're getting such a slow start to this stupid stuff. This is great.
It'll be fine. This is going to pick up.
Walter says, so we got 3 or 4 more matches to go.
4 with this one. We still have the I Quit match. We have the Pit match. We have Bianca, Belair, and Bayley match, and this one. This one hasn't started yet because they're not strapped in.
Jimmy says Aubrey Edwards should be referee. Walter says, so on kickoff of WWE pay-per-view, no matches? No, Walter.
There were no matches, or we would have came on. We were sitting here. We were waiting.
Robbie says, Scarlett, I have no words. Wow, this entrance is dope. Or I was like, D, this match is alright. D. Nothing started. It's not even a match yet.
No match yet.
Chris says ECW crowd fight. Yeah, they got to take it out there. This is when they would go to a commercial on normal television.
I'm just waiting for the damn match to start.
Right.
But if Kross wants to stick around and be anything, he needs to
clean his camera.
He needs to exercise.
His camera had ick on it when he was doing the camera work that's following them. And so they had to pan away so he could clean his camera real quick.
That's funny. Because of their ick.
Yeah, the slime and stuff. Just beat him up and then sit on him and put the strap on his hand. Put it on his leg.
Put it on him.
Just make it worth our while of sitting here.
Finally, Drew McIntyre gets out of it. All right, Drew McIntyre driving his head face first. This match hasn't even started yet. Okay. McIntyre's going to just carry him in like a baby. Like he fell asleep in the car. That's a dangerous step right there. Oh, I thought he was going to actually try to walk in.
Oh.
But to jump like that's fine. Referee's like, well, I'm supposed to be doing my job. Maybe you guys can start the match. Looks like he's going to tie him up here. And we're probably going to get a bell.
Make sure it's really tight.
There it is. Now it's official. Let's make it official then.
Let's make it official. Jimmy says Tama Tonga should have one run with WWE.
Yes.
Chris says, you would think Kross would just dominate Drew. That's usually how the debut of someone goes.
Yeah, but Drew's on another level. Remember, Drew took Roman right to the very edge, and if it wasn't for Sequoia, he would have lost solo.
Robbie says, it's all right. The vibe is good on this match.
Yeah. Oh!
Scarlett's probably getting all turned on by what's happening right now.
It wouldn't be. There's a little bit of something for everybody in this match. Oh, God. Right across his ear, right across his neck. And again, what's she trying to do? She wants some? Bend her over and spank her bottom. Oh, shit. Why is the referee asking? It doesn't matter if he's okay or not. I'm going to get medical. I'm going to get medical. How about no? I'll be a son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Phil wants Kross for the win.
Yeah.
Who's going to
right
win?
there into the ring post. I think Drew McIntyre will win this one. Unless there's some sort of an interference. Like a rabbit.
If he keeps acting like this, it's not going to happen. Chris says, LL Drew should steal a kiss from Scarlett. That would be some classic ECW. And Bryce says, I got McIntyre winning, and holy cow, what a great win for Rousey.
Right? That's huge. It's definitely big for SmackDown. This is what you wanted, Chosen One. Remember, he was the Chosen One the first time he was in WWE.
Yeah. Robbie says, Drew looking at Scarlett, thinking him defo checking into you later. Drew's married. For real married. And I'm pretty sure Scarlett and Kross are married.
Yeah, they married each other.
So unless they're all swinging, I don't think that's happening. Bryce says, honestly, I have a lot of respect for Liv, but I don't think she's ready to be a long and reigning full-time champ. My honest opinion. But however, could she win it again in the future?
No. I think that's our last time we'll see that. I think that was that participation trophy, you know, like, hey, you've been on TV quite a bit. We're going to put some sort of a...
such a crybaby hard worker.
Here's your title. There's your run. Kind of like Big E. Whoa!
Chimmy says, Sin, CYN, still in business?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I'm going to feed the dogs.
Feed your head.
No. The dogs.
All right, Kross pulling out.
Drew. Robbie says, do you be surprised what these guys get up to? I don't think it's quite like the old days anymore, guys.
Yeah, they're not getting high on stuff and trading women around. They're all marrying the women nowadays.
Yeah.
In the old days, they didn't marry them.
They were married at home.
Oh, shit.
The ones at the job.
Drew's got a freaking hurt shoulder now. His left shoulder's done.
Yeah? Is it broken? Is it falling off? Is his arm falling off?
It could.
That's cool.
We're talking Mel Gibson and Lethal Weapon.
That'd be pretty funny if it just fell off.
It could just fall off.
I just want his arms just to fall off. Fall right off.
Now Karrion's tying him up to that post. He's trying to whip him with it, but he didn't leave himself enough leather, so it's kind of like a weird-ass whip. It's actually kind of hilarious. There, he pulled more through. There. Big whip there. Several. Drew McIntyre's going down. Scarlett's got him all sorts of down in the dumps. She looked good, though. Maybe they should have used her as Barbie instead of that Anne Margot. Since she's actually got curves where that Marco girl has none. Drew McIntyre wanted this match. He got the match, and now he's getting his ass handed to him. I'm sure he's got Kross right where he wants him.
Everything he ever wanted.
And down with the suplex. Saito, 1, 2, and Drew gets that shoulder up. Not his hurt shoulder, though. It's the opposite shoulder. I guess I've never noticed it. Do the referees always count when they're counting? Oh, I've never noticed it before. But she was counting while she was counting.
Oh, like counting out loud?
Yeah, she said 1, 2. I can't remember ever hearing that before. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. It's just I can't remember it happening. It's actually hilarious. Uh-oh. Drew hulking up a little bit. A big clothesline by Drew Mac. And he gets a suplex of his own. Little belly to belly. Neck breaker. Kross is hurting. There's the kip up by the big man. Are we going to be able to see that, Claymore? They got about 13 feet in that rope. Kross drives him into the corner. Picks him up on his back. Oh, no. Drew falls off. Slides him down into the corner. Elbow. Spinebuster by Drew Mack. 1, 2. What, you're not going to beat Kross with a spinebuster? Scarlett's about ready to fall out of her top. Nothing wrong with that. Big right hand by Drew. They are just beating each other up. They're whipping each other in the face with the straps. This is brutal. The brutality. Drew picks him up, hits him with that future shock DDT. Future shock DDT.
Future shock.
Kip up. It's just a DDT, but he does it a little bit different. Oh, Scarlett got in the way.
Of course she did.
Oh, she pulled Drew. Oh, she's spraying him in the eyes with something.
Pepper spray?
It's almost like silly string, but without string.
Is this plugged in?
No, I haven't plugged it. Is that it? It is. Kross wins. Kross wins.
Because she's
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
That's not cool.
10 minutes, 26 seconds.
By cheating? What's in his face? Why is he all freaked out?
He got sprayed with it too.
Oh, did he? Must be
If it was law enforcement pepper spray, it sprayed like 30 feet. The whole freaking crowd would have got hit.
Right. And his face isn't turning red. So it's not even pepper
Watch
spray.
the spray, like the line of spray. Which he gets him right here. It shoots in a straight line for like a mile. See it?
Right.
Way out there.
That's just weird.
Got him with the cross hammer. Well, Triple H is pushing his guys over Vince's guys.
Bryce says, unless she goes to Monday Night Raw and wins the Raw Women's Championship, but yet again, I could be wrong. Just putting that out there.
Well, she's not going to go beat Bianca.
Robbie says, listen to you, got your wish for Liv to drop the title. Jimmy says, control your narrative. That's
Control your narrative.
CYN
Oh, yeah.
C3 promotion. Okay. Chris says they're all settled down these days. Chris says, oh, Scarlett getting wet over Kross slapping Drew. Ernest Bell says, who won so far?
I think we've only had a couple matches.
That would be 3.
We do have, we had a Karrion Kross beat Drew McIntyre. We had Ronda Rousey is the new women's champion. She beat Liv Morgan.
SmackDown champion.
And the Donnybrook match went to the Brawling Brutes.
Yep.
Over Imperium.
Yep. Chris says we need a sex celebration after this match. Film's like, let's go Kross. And Chris says, yes, the refs count. Walter says, come on, Drew, touch the four corners. But that wasn't how they did it this time, Walter. It was by tap out or pinfall. So, no four corners for this strap match. Hex the smiling robot. Hey, Hex. Nice to see you in the chat. Says Film Nation Charlotte quitted. Ernest Bell says, who won so far? Already read that and answered. Walter says, Drew, you got this. Jimmy says, would you like to see Kenny Omega in WWE? I don't know. Chris says, Wardlow versus Kross. Walter says, medics on standby in the back. And Chris says, LOL, Scarlett isn't like scary anymore. She's more like sexual. I mean, was in NXT as well, but here on main roster, it seems like she's not a supernatural witch anymore. No. Walter's like, Kross won, good match, okay. Ravi says Scarlett went in. It's not cheating, it's called being smart. Chris says, oh, Kross has Scarlett on shoulders like Macho Man. Film says, Hex, I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, never heard of you. Walter says, so Chris, Sheamus won, Team 1, Ronda 1, and Kross 1 tonight so far. Film says, but however, welcome to the chat. Walter's like, Daphne got snack. I did. Hex says, Film, why you like women's armpits? Film's like that. Okay. You guys have your own little conversation. I'm staying out of it.
Oh, more Miz.
His love, his love, his love.
He said my love, but yeah. My
It's
love.
not my love, so.
And you got Dexter Lumis in a costume following him around. Goofy. Should I go dark for the second hour?
Sure.
Ooh. Women's ladder match next. It is. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see both titles change on this one. What do you think?
Is that what?
We're going to see both title changes?
I don't know.
I just feel like that's a lot.
I'm just not sure if they're ready to do it quite yet off of her onto Bayley. After a little weird victim routine she pulled tonight with her story. I kind of feel like they can't really take it off of her now.
The ding dong.
Isaac D has shoulders like Big Swole. Actually, I don't. Big Swole have very slopey shoulders. I don't have sloping shoulders. Jimmy says AJ joining Judgment Day. Crossed fingers. Chris says, oh shit, somebody way in the back behind Miz, not just the mascot. I think it was just a guy in the back, but okay. Robbie's like, come on, you know the vibes, Bayley on now, but not winning. I guess.
Yeah, that's just a dude. I can rewind it on this one, so it's kind of nice. He's like texting in the back. It looks like that Bronson Reed.
Right? But thinner. Bronson Reed was kind of a big guy.
Yeah, that guy's huge.
Not like the Bronson Reed guy. Film's excited for another women's match. And Robbie says, can't stand Esta. I can't take her. I'm not a fan. I don't appreciate her at all. So.
0. When you got the gold, you got the power. When you have the power, you can do what you want. Damage control.
Jimmy says Pete Rose in the costume like WrestleMania. Bobby says, I saw troops from Barstool Sports in the crowd earlier.
Oh, wow.
Hex says Bianca better ship Bayley. Oh, yeah? You a big Bianca fan?
Bianca and Bayley. This is going to look good because Bayley can just flat out carry other wrestlers. As long as she doesn't get hurt.
So it's a ladder match and they have to climb up the ladder and get
The title,
belt.
yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Damage control. Bayley coming out by herself. None of the other riffraffs with her.
No refer. Oh, meant whip. Oh, better whip Bayley. Oh, I see. With her hair. She should have lost that hair. It should have been cut off of her.
Bayley is the role model.
So she says.
Oh, there's Nikita. They got her name blocking her boobies.
Is that what they were doing? Jimmy says Bayley is way better as a heel. Yes, she is. Chris says Lions in the crowd. Robbie's like, wow, Bayley looking lang. And Walter says, okay, bye, guys. See you Monday for Raw. Bye, Walter. Have a great
See you,
weekend.
Walter.
You stay safe out there. We'll see you on Monday, hon. Jimmy's like, Nikita, fire.
Nothing wrong with that, is there? Bianca's been wearing shorts lately.
Instead of her long pants.
And these ones are like the hot pants, like the really small manties. She's wearing the manties.
I wonder what changed.
Only thing I can think of is Vince left. But she does her own outfits, so.
But why would that change her wrestling attire? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she just wants to show more skin. Maybe her and Ford are going through a rough patch.
Vindicator says Bayley is not my role model. Ben, are you okay, buddy? Did you have a feeling that your Liv was going to lose today?
To be honest, I didn't think she was going to lose. So.
I figured she'd find a way to win just because it wasn't like just a regular match. Like, she could use anything, do anything, dirty tricks, anything. She could have tied her up.
Yeah, I thought that match favored her.
Yeah, totally.
Because
like
there was
the way
no
they
rules.
did it. Yeah.
Handcuffs, something.
Yeah, exactly. But, oh well.
Raw Women's Championship this time.
She had to lose it at some point, basically. Robbie says Nikita defo got a rack. Sure she does. Robbie says Liv is a ham roll. Heck says if Bayley wins the title, I'm going to jail. Cool. Make sure you keister a shiv to take with you.
I know I don't like Bayley as champion because I've seen it before, and I don't like Esther as champion, so this one I definitely don't have a horse in the race. So I don't know how excited I'm going to get about anything unless somebody comes back. I doubt this. I have a feeling this is going to end, with a winner.
With the person who has it taking it home?
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be interference or anything weird. I don't know if there'll be a title change. Oh, double cross body. They hurt each other right there. Bayley's grabbing her shin, which makes no sense. She cross-bodied.
Maybe when she landed funny. Robbie says,
She's got her ladder.
Go and collect $200. Bayley is a decent champ.
I feel like the one that Bayley just grabbed is short, and the one that Esther grabbed is super tall.
Yes, super tall. Super short.
But I don't think Bayley could grab the title with that ladder if she wanted to. Look how short it is. Look at this one that Bianca has.
They're going to lower it just for her. Just kidding.
But look, you think she could get that even if she wanted to off that short ladder?
Well, she wasn't even close under it either. Wait.
Yeah, I think Bayley would literally have to stand on the very top and jump to touch the title. Uh-oh, they're playing tug of war. Oh, Bayley spills to the floor. Bianca's using that ladder as a weapon. Oh, she just got punched right in the ass.
The hooker you ass punched.
$10. You're gonna pay me $500? No, you pay me. Oh no,
you pay me.
I think we have a misunderstanding. You pay me $10. This isn't going to be like a Jeff Hardy ladder match.
Where they do fun things.
Yeah, you're not going to see a lot of crazy moonsaws.
I'm not seeing anything crazy so far.
Right here, this is the most crazy thing you'll see right here. Ready?
Oh my gosh, you're going to slam her into it.
Whoa! Oh, but she lands on her feet.
Mm-hmm.
And back up the ladder. Bayley's been playing defense, but the wrong kind.
The crowd seems very interested in this match.
Yeah, the crowd could give a shit.
They're very excited about it out there, I can tell. Everybody is on pins and needles, just waiting to see what's going to happen. Oh, some people stood up.
I've seen that.
They're like, here's my sign. They're like, read my sign. It's the most exciting thing that's going to happen.
And Bayley again playing defense. I think Bayley needs to learn some offense here.
Something. I thought she was supposed to be a bad guy.
Oh, drove her right down to that ladder. Should have brought my ladder in tonight. Set it up right there.
It makes sense if we're like the ladders, tables, and chairs or something. But
I think they got rid of that pay-per-view. We haven't had it in 2 years. But this one has a ladder match.
it'd be better if it was a men's, probably.
Oh!
That person had a sign that said, Bianca will climb the highest.
Because
So
she's the est. That title they put way up there.
Yeah.
I mean, usually they don't put shit that high.
That's why I said they're going to have to lower it down.
I don't know if they have control over it. Maybe they do. Like it's on a cable or something. Like a winch.
It has to be.
Oh, shit. These girls just know how to get it done.
Robbie says, come on, you know, the vibes is a decent match so far. Don't lie, Robbie. I don't want to hear your lies.
I wonder if women in here, they're going to wrestle Bayley and they're like, hell yeah, this match is going to be awesome. Look at this. Watch Bayley right here. Bayley got the tall ladder.
Yes, film. Everybody's armpits are out and about.
Bayley's not even under the belt. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm going to climb up here and I'm going to miss the belt because I'm not under it.
Mm-hmm. I was like, dude, that joke isn't that funny. LOL. Then why are you laughing about it?
It's hilarious.
Vindicator's message retracted, though. And film's like, Robbie, she is hot. Weird. Robbie's like, although just because you don't like Bayley. There's anything about not liking Bayley. I never said I didn't like Bayley. I don't think I've ever said I didn't like Bayley.
The ding dong. There's no doubt that Bayley's the best in-ring worker of the women.
Oh my god, Vindicator, make up your mind what you're going to say. Robin's like, film, you make no sense. Film's like, yes, thank you, Misty. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Robin's like, you were laughing, D. Was I really laughing or was I sarcastic laughing? Could you tell the difference, Robbie? Oh, she pushed her out of the way with a ladder.
This could get dangerous, what Bayley's setting up here. She took somebody's sign.
Did she?
Yeah, that she's standing on it right now.
What sign was that?
I don't know, it's pink and yellow.
Mean. Oh god.
Somebody's like, I want my sign back. I made that with construction paper and adhesive.
Wow. Sparkles. I don't understand how hard I worked on that last night.
Hey, your sign's making history. There now Bayley's holding it up. What's it actually say? Oh, I didn't get to see it.
What do I do? I didn't see it.
Oh,
fuck.
fuck. Look at this. Oh,
Oh god.
bent the ladder.
I think she hurt herself.
And left some of
Oh my
her
God,
fabric.
some blood or fabric is there.
She's like, I left my blouse.
I think my titty's out. The titty's out. Got a titty problem.
This is just crazy. Bayley's going to be sore on Monday as the new champion. Oh, damn. She just broke the ladder.
They're not climbing that ladder.
Somebody popped the rivets so they could break them out like that.
Vinegar says it'd be funny if Nikita were to ruin this match for Bayley since she always trash talks NXT girls.
Yeah.
Or it says, yes, that's your normal laugh, wasn't? I was like, decent middle pay-per-view match. Bayley a risk taker.
Yeah, Bayley knows how to get it done. She's a good worker. She just told her exactly what to do. I'm going to drop this ladder on you and you're going to get out of the way. Okay.
Thanks for telling me, and we all heard it because nobody was talking over the type of
Oh! Half the ladder just crushed Bayley's back. So
Look at Bianca's back. Holy shit.
She needs the taller ladders. She's like, how do I know which ones are the taller ones? Can you paint something on them for me? Just count the rungs.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's those weird kiss tattoos that she has.
Oh.
Kiss lips or whatever. Hex says, has Bianca whipped Bayley? I can't tell. If you're asking me,
It's happening right now.
With her braid? No. Is she beating her? Well, she's setting up a ladder to try to go up and get that belt she thinks she owns.
Bianca's not over the title either. What is up with these ladies and their depth perception? What the hell is Bayley doing? Did her knee brace break or something?
Why? Something wrong with her pants?
Yeah, we'll see her left or her right leg. See, and now she's like trying to pull it back up, I think. It's around her ankle, maybe. That was her ring. She threw that off.
Was that a ring or was that a nail?
Well, I think she was trying to pull her pad back up, like her knee brace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, it's around her ankle.
Her knee brace.
Oh, she took it apart. She's got a prison shank.
Did she take it apart or did it fall apart and she's using it as a weapon?
Uh-oh. Damage control showed up. That's it. Except for damage control shows up. So we're going to see Asuka and what's her name? Blister come out. Or is Bianca just going to be doing it? Oh, Asuka and Alexa were both injured this last Monday?
I guess.
They probably wrote Asuka off. Or Bliss.
Oh, yeah. So she could be part of
So-
the stupid crap.
So she's trying to lift both of them up by herself. She couldn't do it. She just finally just threw them.
She's just too tired.
Well, I mean, even if those women are 150 pounds, that's 300 pounds. That's a lot of weight.
It is. But if
And
she
it's-
was fresh at the very beginning, she probably
Uh-huh.
would have been okay.
Right. And
Wow.
Io's like sticking out the back. Nobody can lift anybody. Braun Strowman couldn't lift her like that.
Right?
Just kidding.
Hex is like, did Bianca whip Bayley? Not with her hair. If you're asking if she like whipped her with her hair, she hasn't. Bayley just came in and hit her with half of a ladder. So
Bayley's setting up ladders. Bayley's mouth's bleeding.
is her mouth bleeding or was that her makeup all messed
Uh,
up? I'm sorry. Looked like she was eating somebody and she shouldn't have been.
Right? She's a goblin.
Like, who you been chewing on?
I mean, I'm okay if Bayley wins this, but I have a
It's
feeling.
Extreme Rules.
This is one of those matches I don't know who I want to win until they win, and now I'm cheering for Bayley at this point, but I didn't know before the match.
Right.
I like matches like that. I do it in boxing quite a bit when I don't know the fighters.
Right. Did they have any boxing matches today?
No, they had to
Why?
cancel the fight.
They had to cancel a whole card?
Yeah. Well, it was everybody. It was a pay-per-view. Like, I mean, obviously they could refund everybody's money and still have the matches, but that's a good idea. Except for you've got to hold the ladder up. She's like, no, I love it, Bayley. Working the crowd instead of the match.
Right?
You knock it off.
Knock it off. Stop making fun of me.
You quit laughing at me. Bianca's gonna bench press us.
Right. Oh, no.
Very predictable.
Uh-huh. She's like, okay, I'm on this rung. You ready?
Maybe you should have been on the other side, and then she wouldn't have been able to lift it.
She's like, oh no, let me get down first. No, don't hurt me. Oh no, I fell off. Oh no, I fell down.
With the freaking belt 35 feet above the ring.
Oh no, I fell over. Oh no, I fell over again.
I don't even know if I could climb the ladder and grab the belt without
That
anybody
little
in there.
Right? Hex says Bayley is a goblin herself. Oh yeah? It's not very nice.
Gobbling that dick. Oh, sorry.
Goblin what?
That dick.
Oh, ew.
No, there was some girl on TikTok, and she's like, I'm going to be a goblin this year. Gobbling that dick.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
I was like, ew, God.
Prostitute? It's not right.
Oh, both ladies. Oh, Esther. Bayley used her hair against her. Oh, there's the whipping, guys.
The whipping's happening?
The whipping's going to happen.
It's happening. It's going to happen. Holding on to her hair. Oh, no.
See, she pulls it through and drops it. And then she gets up and starts whooping her with her hair. Whip it. Smack that ass. Bayley's going to be done right here.
There you go, Hex.
KOD on the ladder.
Finally whipped Bayley with her hair.
KOD on the ladder. Bayley's face hit it. It's over. Bianca's going to climb up there and retain her title. So good thing Bayley came back. I guess I wasn't timing it. Bayley's going to have to go see Britt Baker.
I was like, Bayley slipping. Sounds like Bayley won. No.
No. Esther
Bianca
retained.
We all knew it was going to happen.
Now bring out another girl, even Nikita at this point, like anybody else. They're not setting up anything. Just start setting it up. Like Charlotte's music hits right now.
And she just like walks out for 2 seconds, stares at her, and then flips around and leaves.
The queen.
Hex, she whipped her with her hair. Robbie says, film, just watch, man, for fuck's sake. Right? Yeah, we don't need to see all this. You guys didn't show it with anybody else. Hex like Bianca whipped Bayley.
Yes.
No, it didn't happen. I'm lying about it. Oh, gee whiz. It never happened. Robbie's like, LOL, we need a new champ. Seth does nothing for the title.
You're right. And it's going to happen. They've got something planned. I just don't know who it's going to be.
Right? Like, who would it be? You guys
Charlotte.
don't like Charlotte and don't want it to be her, so who's it going to be?
I mean, they could hurry and build the storyline with Rhea, and Rhea could win it, but I think Rhea is doing a good job without it.
Right? Just being in her weird little group and doing weird little promo things about Dom. Gross. Grow up time.
Molesting little boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ray's son.
Blech. Blech. Gross. Gross! So gross!
Now we're just waiting for, there's 2 more matches left. We got the Dominic match coming up next, I would assume. Or whatever it's going to be. The Judgment Day thing. The I Quit match.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. And
Who is it?
Edge in an I Quit match.
That guy. Robbie's like, I will take Charlotte over Estat any day.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you'll see. And all that stuff. Get her done and whatnot. Robbie's like, you said Colin Tom was that guy. I did? Wow, that's weird. Pretty sure it was all you, Robbie. I knew you guys are besties. I'm pretty sure. You've said it multiple times how much you really love him. You enjoy his company. You just can't wait to hang out with him again. You're like his biggest fan. You're like his #1 fan. I think he's like the best wrestler in all of WWE. You're like, oh my god. You're so amazing. You're disgusting. You disgust me, Robbie, with your grossness. Trying to make Dominic relevant. It's not happening, dude. Stop trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen. It's just sad on your part. Why are we getting a Roman Reigns garbage?
I don't know.
I don't care about this dumbass. Don't care. It's like, do you low-key love the B-Tech wrestling? Whatever, dude.
Beating them all. Is Edge going to lose tonight?
Will he lose? I don't know. Is he going to quit?
4 matches, 2 hours. Half hours a match, basically.
Oh.
With a lot of recaps or whatever this shit is.
Recap. Messages to people telling you who he is because nobody knows. Anybody who's ever watched the wrestling would never ever know.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
Ew. That's going to be so dumb. I mean, so awesome.
Looking forward to it. I love the day ones.
So great.
No badass Billy Gunn.
No. Not that guy. I was like, hello, you're not going to break, are you? Robbie also says, Edge, what's he really going to do?
Austin Theory going to be on Monday Night Raw with Johnny Gargano.
Like, yeah,
Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins, if there's anything less left of Seth Rollins. Corey Graves just said what I said. Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ, Travis. Did you watch this earlier or something? You just memorized everything the commentator said?
I did.
You're like, I just remembered all the lines they said, so... I just decided that I would say everything they were going to say.
I wouldn't mind to see the Phillies win a world championship in baseball again. Hey, there's a rabbit!
There it was. People were getting a picture with our rabbit. Did you see it? It was there. It was out there. It was there. The I Quit match is next. I guess we're getting the pit match last. So strange. Who else is going to be in the pit then?
A bunny rabbit.
A bunny?
He'll rip their throats clean out.
They will. They will. Those white ones will. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. It's terrifying. Oh my god, it's been so long.
See, I would have liked if they would have put another, like one of the girl matches right here. Like the live match. Because it would have been a little bit slower. Because this match is going to be terrible. And it's going to last forever. This could be a 20-minute match. Plus.
It's like watching Daniel Bryan's son. Ooh, the joy and excitement. Woo.
I do, because I can't quit.
You do? Because you can't?
Edge versus Finn.
Yeah, Yeah, that's happening. They're going to give us a whole spiel of it. Oh my god, why do they have to do this? I don't understand. Why? Why do they have to, like, do this whole garbage? Oh, here, did you not see the story? Let me tell you the story 500 more times. Because you didn't get it the first time, let me tell you more about it. Oh, look, he hit him with a chair. He turned on his dad and everybody else. He's like, I hate you, Edge. I'm done.
You think you know me? Essay.
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. They're like, we won't have commercial breaks, but we're going to have commercial breaks.
If we weren't live, I would be like, okay, I could turn this off. Because the last 2 matches I don't care about. They've done all the matches that I wanted to see.
Right? But the only thing you want to know about is, like, if they do anything with the rabbit stuff, right? I mean...
Oh, they will. They, obviously.
So, it would be more like, well, what can I do in the meantime? I was like, I should have brought my crocheting in here. Worked on some of that. But I didn't. Oh, he's a big fan of Edge, it looks like. Good for you, buddy. He needs fans, I think. He seems lonely.
He's all by himself.
He has no friends. He has no friends from what I'm seeing them depicting. So it's weird. But everybody liked him. All you guys out there being all like, don't be mean, we love Edge. Woo. He's so amazing. The following is an I quit match.
I quit.
I quit. Here, there was Batman. I saw Batman. Batman was in the audience. I saw him.
Here comes Edge.
That big old guy on the sidelines is like, oh crap, I gotta get out of the way.
Right? He's all like laying down.
I was like, yeah, he needs all the fans he can get.
What's the sign say? Edge is more played out.
Superstar.
Can you see it? It's right here. It's going to be on the right. Front row.
If they show it long enough,
Right there.
Edge is more played out than Harley Quinn cosplay. That's funny, actually. That's hilarious!
With much rejoicing and funniness.
Let's see. Robbie's like, D knows the words Edge's theme. Gwandy. I don't, but you seem to, which is pretty interesting considering that you keep saying how much you're not a fan, but you're the one that knows the words. I don't. Chris says Bray could come back in this match then, but why would he?
If that was the case, I think it would be the last match.
If that's the case, I think it's a waste of all the time that they put into whatever they're doing. In all reality. It's just a waste of time, the White Rabbit stuff and everything like that. If they're going to just throw it away on this garbage, like, why would you do that? Nobody wants to see this. Well, they're like, oh, yay, we like this guy. It was so horrible when you weren't able to be normal before. Oh, no.
Is that Finn Balor wearing a mask?
Is he pretending to be the demon tonight?
That's definitely not a demon mask, but it's a mask. Finn Balor is wearing a mask.
Pinhead mask?
It's not even that. It's just a mask.
Is he the psychopath that they wanted in the group, but then they said no?
I guess.
This is dumb.
Everything has time to use.
Well, this is just... You're telling me you think that's cool? You're like, this is the most amazing thing ever. I've never seen anything so fantastic than this before. I was like, LOL, good for you, D, liking this guy. What guy? You? No. The guys that are getting in the ring right now? No. The guy who was in the ring earlier that you fawn all over constantly? No. Chris says he thinks he's Andrade.
Something.
I don't know.
Well, at least he takes it off to wrestle.
Oh, that's good. If he didn't, it would be really awkward for everybody involved. Like, a lot of awkwardness happening. Oh, Canny! Canny, do you... Guys are so weird. Robbie wants to know if this is the masked magician. Well, you seem to know more about it than anybody else, Robbie. You should tell us.
This is an I Quit match, guys. Get your popcorn ready. Maybe play on your phone. Just kidding.
Yeah. I'm going to do some of that. Pay attention at the same time. Who can forget about that? I've never seen it, so completely forgotten.
There it is. The bell has rang. The competitors are staring each other down. A good fashion walk around, measuring each other
Bell
up.
has rung.
Edge is very rarely the more powerful of the two wrestlers,
Yeah.
but I think he definitely is in this one.
Chris says, or he thinks he's the Blade from Butcher and Blade. Maybe. I don't know.
They're so humiliating to say I quit.
They're so proud that they would rather what than give up.
Just die.
Oh, just die. I got it. Just dying. They'd rather just die than give up.
All right, Finn Balor into the corner. Edge coming after him, stalking him like a lion. Got that forearm driving right into his nose, facial area. Finn Balor rolls out of it.
Jaco Robertson in the chat
Hey,
says
Jaco.
hi. Hi, Jaco.
Oh, throws Finn right into that ring post.
Oh no, into the ring post. Not the ring post. Oh
Turnbuckles.
no, his back hurts.
Now his hand's going to hurt.
That's right.
He's going to make a quilt. Say I quit, Finn.
That's his only job here. Is to just hold the mic there. So that the guy can say I quit in the mic. It's the ref's only job tonight.
This is what you wanted. Smack!
Phil wants Finn to win this match. But, okay.
Nothing wrong with Finn. I think I'm going for Edge in this one. I don't know why, but... Probably this size.
Vindicator says, so Travis Deletha, how would you rate this somewhat frustrating night of extreme action so far? Face.
I feel like they put the matches in the wrong order, but some of the matches have been good, but all in all, it hasn't been as good as it could have been. I thought it was going to be a lot funner.
Travis's expectations were here.
I honestly thought it was going to be like a 5-star pay-per-view, like every match.
Up here. And reality brought him to about a down here.
Right.
There's a big gap.
I mean, the last pay-per-views were better. Like the last probably 6, 7 pay-per-views were better. And they had crap matches set up. This one had great matches set up, and it just didn't live up to expectations.
Gee, ugh.
Side headbutts.
Right?
Right into the temple.
Bryce says, okay, Dee and Travis, time for me to go. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye, Bryce. Jaco says, Goldberg must return to WWE. Yeah. And Chris says, no Bray. No Bray where? No Bray now?
No Bray
there?
yet.
No Bray yet. Chris says, yeah, even Clash was better. Well, all you people who are enjoying Paul and all of his changes, I'm sure. He's making it just the way you guys need it to be. Ooh, Jaco says that Edge must win. He wants Edge to win it, I guess. And Chris says a Fight Pit is a main event.
It is.
Yeah. Get that out of my face, Red. Robbie says, DL, you knew Extreme Rules was not going to be a 10 out of 10. Why would it be?
All the matches look good on paper. I mean, there was no big names, and so I should have probably went by that.
Indicator says, yeah, I think Clash at the Castle really surprised people the most. Yeah, I think they went all out when they were in a different country. They're back in America, they're like, who cares?
Fart noises.
All the fart noises. Jacob's like, John Cena is Batista brother. Yeah? That's kind of weird, but alright.
Damn it. What? Oh, I just said damn it. I was just thinking, like, this is how every pay-per-view is going to be going forward.
Oh, yeah. This is everybody's Paul moments right here. This is what Paul wants. You guys will get this. All the people who are out there want Paul to be... The crowd looks so intrigued and excited in this. I mean, they're just on their feet. Look at them all. Just stand. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm making up stuff. Nobody is standing up. Nobody gives a rat's patootie about any of it right now.
Well, I get there was a storyline, but in reality, they skipped over that storyline and did the Rey Mysterio storyline, which made it more intriguing. And now they're backing up and doing this. Like, Edge got kicked out a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden Edge is back in it.
Right. Film's like, let's go Finn. And Michael Glass is in the chat.
Hey, Michael
says, did the I Quit match happen?
It's happening right now.
Right
Finn
now.
Balor, Edge. It's literally happening as we speak.
It's still happening.
It's definitely a slow-moving one. Finn Balor's slamming Edge's head into the ring announcer's table.
You could get on there and start watching it, and it's like you never weren't here. Vindicator says, we back in America, we going to half-ass it for all you half-hearted Americans. Oh, but for real. The crowds on Raw and SmackDown have been terrible all year.
Yeah, that's just normal. American fans are fickle. They pay money and then think that they deserve every ounce of everything. Like, every match should be 5-star, and they should get autographs, and each wrestler should come out and sign their shirt.
I think so.
I'm just saying that's how Americans are. They're
when
like,
I go to our first wrestling venue, I expect all of that. I expect it to be so entertaining.
I want the wrestlers to line up.
I never can sit down. I want them to all line up.
And then one at a time come and talk to me.
Yes. I think they should. They should all know who I am and everything about me. Jaco says Edge must win the I Quit match. I was like, woo, let's go Finn Balor. And Chris says, so far Scarlett was highlight of the night.
Yeah, nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, the first match was actually not too bad. I think they started it out very nicely, and now they've just gone down.
I'm going to say the first 3 matches were fine. It just got bad the second half.
I suppose.
And that latter match wasn't shit. It just was slow.
Yeah.
This one, we're only at 8 minutes, and it feels like it's been a half hour.
I feel like I've been here for 5 years.
That's what I mean.
Literally. It's like torture through a fucking Daniel Bryanson match. Let's see. Films like Prestige, you get what I said, yes. I got what you said. You got your glimpses. Good for you. Chris says even FTR got a bigger pop this Wednesday than Finn or Edge. I think the only time that they got kind of a pop was when the ref was like, here is the microphone in the face, and Edge was like, get that out of my face. I think that was the biggest pop they had through the whole thing so far. Phil's like, I think it's going to be Braun Breaker or Kross might take Roman Reigns championship at WrestleMania. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cody, so yeah.
Chris is like, I once two-sweeted Finn Balor at a SmackDown show. Before he was like the real Finn Balor. Vindicator's like, Dalitha wants that Queen Zelina treatment. LOL, still surprised she is with Legado del Fantastico these days. I know, it's weird that she's that. They just totally dropped the whole Queen thing and stuff. Like so now she's not the Queen, right?
No.
Are they ever going to do that again, or was that just some weird thing? You know? Just done with everything. What a bunch of weirdos. Hey, I found a hockey stick somewhere. It's weird.
What is that? Like a diamond or something?
I have no idea what it is. It's weird though.
It's like a little diamond stage. Oh, maybe it's their announce table. Like where they sit and did the pre-show stuff.
Oh, maybe, huh?
Some monitors down in there.
There's some chairs and stuff. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, where is that? I have no idea.
He's got his wood in his mouth. How's he supposed to say I quit when he's got a stick in his mouth?
I don't know, but he should.
Does Finn do porn? Does he know how to talk with things in his mouth?
I wouldn't know. Robbie probably knows, though. Films to say, did a certain female wrestler made a return on SmackDown? Did you get a chance to make it to your live stream for that one? Who was it? What?
Zelina Vega.
Oh, yeah. Zelina Vega returned. Yeah, we saw it. Jacob says Edge must win in the I Quit match. And Chris says LA Knight should just randomly come out and lay out Edge, LOL, and say, I'm LA Knight, baby.
Right.
Maybe get some more excitement.
LA Knight.
The excitement. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Balor's just too small to be in a match like this to where it's believable, you know?
Yeah. Why are people being all weird back there?
Security.
Oh, the security's like, stay back.
Well, they were there, and then the one guy with the phone in the red, he got smashed by
and
Edge.
People were like...
And they're like, well, we might want to get them out of the way. Oh, that'll work.
The concrete overhang.
Nobody quits by getting hit. You have to put him in a submission hold.
He should quit. He should just quit being a human.
Edge just hit his dangly boys on the rail. I think that girl has no pants on. You'll see in a second. Wait till Edge gets his balls racked. Which is right. Yeah. And then watch, there's a girl right next to him. They'll show her.
Oh.
See the legs?
Yeah.
And the towel between them?
Right.
Pretty sure she has no pants on.
Who knows? People are weird.
She's like, I don't have any britches on. I left them in the bathroom, and now I got a towel between the legs.
Phil loves Zelina Vega.
Nothing wrong with Zelina.
She's pretty.
She's one of my absolute favorites.
It is good to see her back. She may not be one of the best wrestlers, but she does bring some prettiness to the roster. Jacob wants to say that Goldberg and Edge is friends, and Batista what's quit 2010. Yeah.
The I Quit match.
He did an I Quit match too.
Oh, there's been quite a few I Quit matches. This is like the worst camera work. Like, quit changing fucking camera angles.
Right? And it's like, why would you touch them?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're like, count to 3 and then switch it.
Oh, did you throw up because of the camera angles? No. Yes.
Cut to 3. Cut to 4.
Like
Cut to 3. Cut to 4.
having a
Cut to 3.
drink.
Cut to 4. Cut to 5.
Yeah?
Cut to 3. Cut
Did
to
you
4.
take
Cut to 4.
somebody's drink it? I didn't see it.
Go to camera 7. Go to camera 7. Go to 6. 6, 6, 6. You've been on 7 too long. Nobody's in position, sir. Well, hurry it up. We haven't moved camera positions for at least 30 seconds. There it is. Thank you.
Oh, we can't see what's happening. Oh. Better move the camera angle. Jesus. Jacob wants a John Cena Batista SummerSlam 2000. I was talking about John Cena Batista SummerSlam of 2008. Film says, Haven, how's it going? How are you enjoying the show so far? He's not. Liv lost, so I'm pretty sure he's upset.
Liv lost her title.
I feel like nobody is in control of anything that's happening. Oh my god. Look at those cholos in the front row.
I don't know what that means. Sounds racist. Just kidding. What is that? Screw you, Finn.
They all have like purple do-rags on. It's kind of funny, actually. In the front right there, see?
Uh-huh. Just quit, Edge. He doesn't quit.
Jacob likes Ronda Rousey. Films like it's okay where she might win a bag, possibly Bayley, but not a bit later in the future. Jacob said that. And Chris says Liv versus Ronda should have been a quit match. It would have been funnier. Yeah, it would have been hilarious. Nah. Would it have been, though? Would it have been funnier?
Edge is right by his balls. He's like, ugh. I quit. Get his balls out of my face.
Right? Like, ugh.
Right here. See ya. My head's in your crotch. I quit.
Right? Like, oh, God. Why is it here? Ew, Famunda cheese? Oh, dude, seriously. Jacob was like, Roman Reigns sucks. Yeah, he do. To some.
Nobody likes Roman.
Jacob's like, I don't like Roman Reigns.
Except for his fans. They like
What
him.
happens if nobody quits? Wonder if he just passes out. Can't say I quit.
That's what they said earlier.
Who
Corey
said it?
Graves. He said, well, how do you quit if you're knocked out?
You can't, right? Ask him.
How do you lose an elimination chamber by not being able to continue? That's the whole point of the elimination chamber.
Well, I get it, but if you have
Or
to
not
say
elimination,
the words,
but the Hell in a Cell, or whatever it was that the Fiend lost to Seth. Remember, they stopped it because it was too violent?
Oh, yeah.
They change the rules sometimes right in mid-game.
That's not cool. Not cool at all. Thinks that a Liv versus Ronda and an I Quit match would be something different. And Chris says, LOL teabag. Yeah, all up in it right there for a minute. It was gross. Yeah, it's not like you can totally, like, do that. It's a good thing they did this, so we have to sit through all this garbage. He's going to have to dig into his intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal fortituded. I was like, yes, Travis, I did remember that interesting Hell in a Cell match between Seth versus Bray. That was a stupid decision.
Yep. Still haunting Seth.
Yeah, he still hasn't really recovered from it. Like, none of his characters. No matter how many times he remakes himself, trying to take people's eyeballs and being a wackadoodle.
The Messiah.
Being like the Mad Hatter out there. Like a fruitcake.
Mr. Monday Night. Whatever he is now. Which is... Oh,
Okay.
Damien came down to help.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we're going to see Ray. Spear!
Oh, no, that guy. He's like drama.
It's pandemonium!
He's like drama. Drama much. Drama llamas out there. What?
Rhea Ripley busting out the handcuffs. That little twat.
Who's the twat?
Rhea.
Oh, the twat. Great.
Rhea's backed up against the... I seen her backing up there. I was thinking maybe Nikita would grab her from behind or somebody else. Because see how close she is. Or Beth Phoenix or somebody.
Right.
But I don't think I'd be scared of Dominic even if I was handcuffed.
Well, and what are they going to do?
Or Finn.
They could beat him up, but they still can't make him say, I quit. That's just silly.
Yeah, silliness. Yeah, but you're going to get beat up anyways. You might as well not quit.
It's true.
Like, even if you quit, they're not just going to turn around and walk away.
Right?
AJ Styles is probably going to come out and help him in a second. Is
he?
my guess. That's just my guess.
He's going to come out and help him and be one.
Helping him, you mean?
Well, in the sense of, because nobody else seems to help him, so.
Yeah, but Finn Balor's starting a new feud with AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quit, Edge. Kendo sticks are silly. Oh, Ray's coming out first. And he's got sweatpants on or something. So is Edge going to win this by cheating?
How's he going to cheat?
Rey Mysterio shows up.
Oh. Blum says Rhea Ripley is here on yes, but I'm probably sure she had boring long sleeves. I don't know, dude. Don't pay attention.
Dominic attacks his own fascia? A reverse 619. Dominic takes out Ray. What the hell are you doing, kid?
You tell him! What the hell? Piccolo's in the chat right now. Hey, Piccolo says, I just got home. I didn't realize the pay-per-view was on.
It
It's
is.
on. It's almost over.
There's one more match after this one. This match is still going, even though it's a melee.
The Fight Pit one is the main match.
Somebody needs to go down
Piccolo.
Rhea's shirt and get the key. I don't know if it's down there, but might as well start there. That's where I always start my searches.
Sure. Let's tell people that.
Let me find my keys. Oh, they're hanging up at the door.
I fell over again. Let's see. Chris says, who would win in a a-hole match, Sammy Guevara or Dom?
Oh, there's Beth.
It's the biggest asshole of them all.
We do have a Beth Phoenix sighting.
Ernest Bell says, who won so far?
Everybody that needed to. Just kidding, boss. We've got the Brawling Brutes won. They beat Imperium in the Donnybrook match. Ronda beat Liv in Extreme Rules. She is the new women's champion of SmackDown. Drew McIntyre lost to Karrion Kross in the strap match. Bayley lost to Esther in the ladder match. And we've got Finn and Edge happening right now in the I Quit match. But Beth is taking a kendo stick to everybody. And she's probably going to get the key back from Rhea.
Smack him. Just hit him. Hit him with that broken stick.
Oh.
Chucked it at him.
Spear him with it. She's like a spear chucker. Rhea.
Here's everybody wanted to see. Chris is like, Beth.
The Glamazon.
Jacob's like, Edge still winning. Pico's like, which match is main eventing? I said that already, but the Fight Pit one is.
Beth looks good in street clothes.
Film says, hey, Pico, good to see you. How are you?
A spear with all those spikes.
Ernest says, here comes that rabbit. Film says, Pico, who will win? Pico's like, we have a shrimp festival in the Gulf Shores. Had to vendor from 12 to 8 and tomorrow from 8 to 5. Oh, wow, my friend. That is some busy days.
There is a fight between two dames right in the center of the ring.
Are you just volunteering for it, or are you helping out a friend, or is it something you do for your job, or?
Edge is loose. Edge is loose. She did get
loose?
she got the key and unlocked him.
She grabbed the key from her breasticles?
They weren't in her breast. They were on her wrist, but yeah.
Her breasticle? She grabbed him from her boobs. I missed it. Oh, man.
Dominic's in there. He's like, I don't want to fight you. I just want to fight my fascia.
People's like, I'm pretty tired. No, I hear you, my man. I know how that goes when you do stuff like that. I've had some weekends like that for a while.
Oh, Dominic wants to be Edge's friend. Hopefully Edge just shakes his hand and they move forward.
Oh, Edge just smack him in the face or kick him in the ass. And
well, this is what Ray wanted, right? Ray wants these two to be friends.
Kick him in the butt. Send him on his way.
Sling Blade. Finn got a lot of rest while Edge was tied up.
Yeah. Here's what last match is. For the love of Pete, guys. The last match is the
Fight Pit.
Oh,
Edge kicked him in the balls.
With Seth. And what's his face?
Riddle.
Okay? That's
in a Fight Pit.
Chris says, I don't know, man. For some reason, I'd like Dom more than Sammy if I had to choose.
So Edge has speared Balor like 4 times. So how are you going to get him to say I quit when you're hitting him with finishing moves?
Jacob Mendoza in the chat. Hey, Jacob. It
Hey,
says
boss.
Rollins versus Riddle, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's going to be our main event. That's coming up after Edge goes heads and taps out Finn here in a second when Finn screams I quit.
I think that's going to be the last match of the night, guys. Since it's the only one left. Weird.
Right here. Finn's going to quit!
I don't know, spells like no rabbit yet. Nope. No
Wait,
rabbit,
no. More
QR
Damien.
codes, no nothing.
Damien with the choke slam.
Pico says a buddy of mine had a truck and I'm just making some extra money slinging fried food and ice cold lemonade. Nice, my friend. That's cool. Helping out your buddy.
You guys, Edge is going to lose this.
It's not so
Look at
bad
this.
when that's happening.
Rhea Ripley knocks out Beth Phoenix with brass knuckles. Damien comes in, hits him with a big choke slam. Finn Balor going up top, hitting him with the coup de grace. Again and again. 2 coup de grace. We're going to get a 3rd coup de grace. Edge can't quit, can he?
can't even say it.
They could lip it for him.
The Vindicator says Extreme Rules would be so much better if it absorbed the Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell, War Games, and just rotate each year with them as the main event.
If you want him to quit, what you do is do what you're doing, but do it to Beth.
Right? That would make him quit faster. If you go be mean to her, for sure.
See? And I think that's what they're going to do. See? With Rhea. Rhea's going to take it to Beth. And he's going to quit. We saw this with Roman and Jay and Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, Jay wouldn't quit?
Mm-hmm.
And so they started taking it to Jimmy while he was crippled still.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
Concerto.
Chris says no, Edge is going to quit because Beth.
Yep. With a
Vindicator's
concerto.
like, but the Glamazons never quit.
She isn't going to quit. She is going to get a concerto, but Edge is, before the concerto happens, he's going to quit. It's over. If Rhea's smart, he'd just do it anyways. She messed up there, but it's all good. She did it anyways. She hit her in the arm, though.
Mm. That's just dumb.
That is how you end a match, guys. 30 fucking minutes that match was. She did it anyways. She did it anyways. So is Beth Phoenix going to fight in Saudi Arabia against Rhea Ripley?
Can she?
I don't know. Chad, get some help. Always call a Chad to get you help. Either that or a Karen. Right?
A Karen.
Or a Chad.
They usually yell and scream at managers a lot. Chris says con chair 2. Martha says we need some help over here. Films like that. I quit. Match lasted for 30 minutes. That's crazy.
30 minutes and 13 freaking seconds.
20 minutes too long. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is dumb. So dumb.
Well, Finn Balor don't quit. Edge quit. Oh, look at what they're showing here. Little tribute to the Queen. Once in a generation.
While they get the whatchamacallit.
The corpse out of there.
The corpse out of there, and then they have to do that and whatchamacallit.
Just vacuum.
Yeah, they gotta vacuum.
Spray it with some COVID juice.
They gotta spray it up, and Chris is like, "No, Bray, damn it, dude! There is a whole
wait till the main
match.
event coming up.
We've got a whole other match to go through. They gotta give us some garbage here so they can get stupid people out of the ring and
lower it.
Fight
take the ropes off because they're gonna take the ropes off.
They gotta get everything all set up for them.
Are we gonna get the Charlotte back soon? That's the Queen. We need a new champion on Raw.
Is that?
I wonder what she's going to look like. Because she was super thin when she left.
Yeah. Yeah, she was...
I haven't been on any social media platforms. So I don't know if she's just still working out like a crazy person.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything, so...
But she is definitely the person you want running your company. On the talk show circuits, and because she's the easiest to talk to.
Right. Scarsdale says, interestingly enough, Latuda commercial just came one after this. Bill says, yes, love my Charlotte Flair. Hope she returns. And Chris says Bray isn't going to debut in the Fight Pit unless he's coming for Seth. Nobody said anything about debuting. Nobody compares to her. Compares nobody. You've seen her greatness, and it eats you alive.
I make them.
She's the opportunity.
Well, that's what she said. That was the Tony Storm thing. She's like, I'm not taking your opportunity. I'm creating your an opportunity. And you left.
Yep.
So,
it's true.
Tony had an opportunity. She quit.
Yep. It's true. Very true.
Oh, the Miz is going to go talk to Paul.
Or not.
And the hockey mascot, Dexter Lumos, is right behind him.
Why is he beating up the poor mascot?
That's what you do.
He can't say anything, though. The mascot can't say anything, and the guy
Lumos is right behind him.
Say anything.
I didn't realize how short Lumos was. Oh, Miz is getting raped again. $10,000 suit, going to sleep on the dirty floor in the back.
Is he going to put him in the suit?
Miz wakes up, he's like running around like, I'm in a suit, help me. Oh! The Phillies mascot throwing rocks at Santa Claus.
Violent guy, isn't he?
They booed Santa Claus and threw rocks at him. Batteries. They were throwing batteries at Santa Claus.
Fuck.
It's Philadelphia.
What a bunch of weirdos. Like, seriously, what is wrong with these people?
Daniel Cormier.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that he was going to be in doing the stuff.
It'd be cool if Joe Rogan was in the crowd, too. They're friends.
Right?
It's not like he can't afford a ticket.
I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan probably likes...
Joe Rogan
stuff,
is the
doesn't he?
highest paid comedian in the history of comedians.
Comedians?
Yeah, he started out as a comedian.
Oh.
And now he makes like $300 million or whatever.
I was thinking more along the lines of him liking wrestling, but maybe he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He doesn't like disrespect wrestlers or anything. He's just not a wrestling fan. There's only one man in your family. That's Becky, bro. I didn't stutter. Curb stomp.
Swear, swear, swear! Swear, swear, swear!
Well, hopefully this ends at 9, and so we only got 20 more minutes of this.
Well, no, it should be a lot faster moving than the other one. These two are jumpies and do more stuff. Chris is like, Loomis? Yes. Yeah, the Loomis. Robbie's message retracted, and Piccola is like, I'll check the replay out. See you guys on Monday. Bye, Piccola. Take care. Get some rest. Have a good day tomorrow. Robbie says, oh, the Miz. Jacob says The Rock must return to the Survival Series. And Film says, bye, Picola. Take care, friends. See you on Monday. Jacob says The Rock must help Rey Mysterio. Nice. Like, Robbie, who do you think is going to win since Ben's not going to answer?
It's very barbaric.
All barbaric. Ooh.
Submission or knockout?
Yeah, skills. You got skills? You got skills, man? You got some skills? No, no skills.
You ever take it off any cool jumps?
Right? Yeah, when it reaches such an extreme, you just don't know what they're going to do. It's so amazing.
Well, how else are you going to do it?
I think both of them should walk out victorious.
They walk out in marriage.
Yes. That's how they're going to be victorious. Victorious.
All right. They're going to lower that cage.
Jacob's like the Fiend Bray Wyatt return Extreme Rules. I don't know, man.
Daniel Cormier coming out first.
Chris says Walter versus Reigns in a fight pit.
Daniel Cormier has not missed a meal in a while.
Leave him alone. He worked hard on that physique.
He just fought like earlier this year.
Give him a break. He really was hungry for a hamburger.
He's going to be 800 pounds. He's like, I ate myself to where I hate myself. Now I hate myself because I eat. I eat because I hate myself.
So they have to get in there before they can lower?
Yeah, there's no doors.
Okay. Feels like maybe they'll save that for next year's match. That would be cool. Roman versus Walter in a fight pit. Jacob says Goldberg must challenge Seth on WrestleMania 39. Yeah? He must.
Get it done.
What
Sign
happens if he doesn't? Then what?
But he must.
But he must. Because if he don't, then the world will end completely.
Because he must.
Because he must. Maybe you shouldn't have been such a dumb douche then. Your
D-bag.
life wouldn't be in shambles, you dumbass. Right? I mean, if he wouldn't have been such a dumbass, he wouldn't have...
Hey, Braun Breaker is in the audience.
It's all dumb.
The NXT champion.
Oh, he's still the NXT champion?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good for him. Isn't that one girl, Cora Jade or whoever, who's the women's champion? Not Mandy anymore, right?
It's Mandy.
Oh, is she still champion?
Yeah, I think she'll lose it on the 22nd, though. At the Halloween Havoc.
Who's she going to lose it to?
One of those two blonde girls. I don't know their names. Whoever she ends up wrestling at on the 22nd would be my guess. I just don't think they're going to keep the title on her much longer. It's weird if they keep them on them for a year. But they do that in NXT quite a bit, actually.
True.
Here comes Seth. What does he have on his jacket? Is that a dragon? Or a
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I think it's a dragon. Seth freaking Rollins.
Chris says, damn, what happened? Was Cormier this big all the time? I'm sorry, I just
No.
never seen him fight before. Usually with these MMA guys, they stay fit even after their careers.
No. He had a couple cheeseburgers before tonight's show started.
Yeah. His
The
last match, he was kind of a little bit floppy.
He was softer, yeah, and he got beat.
Chris says, Braun Breaker in the crowd. Yep, Film says, Robbie, so do you got one, Seth or Matt? Film also says, I'm probably sure Seth is going to win, even though I want Matt to win, but he's going to lose. Chris says, Seth cosplaying RVD because Seth is so unoriginal.
Whoa. The crowd definitely is going to be back in Seth.
Film's like, boo, Mandy Rose, boo. No, not boo, Mandy Rose.
They're lowering it to the sound of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
They are? I can't hear it over the stupid guy talking. Still can't hear it.
You don't hear the dun 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 dun.
No, dumbass is still talking. He won't shut the fuck up.
It looks like an old TV from that angle.
That's funny.
It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
A 1-to-1. A 1-to-1.
I think it was a 4-3 ratio, our old TVs. It's getting ready, guys. Get your popcorn ready. It could be a barn burner.
Yeah, look for your opening and then strike. Like a viper.
So it's like a cage on top of a cage.
On top of a cage?
I honestly thought there'd be people up on the top.
Under a cage?
They're in the undercage. Get out the undercage.
Ew, gross. That's nasty.
Daniel Cormier has never actually reffed before. But all he has to do is just call the submission. There's the bell. We're underway, guys. Riddle Rollins. Fight pit.
Indicator says, I guess RVD was an MMA fighter. I never knew that, but he was a short guy, so Travis would have never liked him or put him in the Hall of 15 Minutes of Fame.
I like RVD. He was one of my favorites. I loved Jean-Claude Van Damme when I was younger, so when he came out, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ooh, he always finds a way. Always finds a way to what? Win?
To win. Just pay attention, because there could be a sighting or two coming up, because there's not much time left. Looks like, supposedly, there's like 11 minutes left, but they can go over.
Well, yeah, it's a pay-per-view. So, of course they can go over. Travis, gee whiz.
Lights could go off. He climbed the cage and kicked him.
That was nice of him.
Parkour!
Parkour. Get him!
Riddle on
Not
top
get
of him, punching him right in the
Punch
face.
him. Oh, shit.
Oh, Cormier just got hit in the face. That might piss him off a little bit. You think Daniel Cormier is the White Rabbit?
I don't know.
Oh, Daniel Cormier just threw him off of him.
Threw him away like garbage.
Daniel Cormier, if people don't know this or not, he is a 4-time All-American wrestler.
Vindicator's like, if this was a Tony Khan pay-per-view, we would still have 2 more hours to go.
Yeah. And that's the truth. But it is not, so this should be the end of it.
Thank God it's not.
The crowd's already chanting for Ronda.
Armbert's all funny.
Oh, no.
stuff around.
Hurts right there. The doctor will call you if it's important. Remember Phil Thumpy? The doctor called because he wanted to look at a house listing, but he thought he was dying. He's like, I've got a 3% chance of living.
Vindicator's like, Cormier retired from UFC yet? Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah.
retired. He did his last match way earlier this year. Retired, and now he's just a commentator on the UFC.
Yeah, and it might even have been late last year, but I can't remember exactly what it was.
It was within a year.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Oh, Seth, don't be pushing him out of the way. Oh, he's not attacking him.
Well, he didn't
Oh, there
hit
he
him.
comes.
Now he get him. Sounds like Extreme Championship Wrestling.
You're not here to fight me as he's fighting him. We don't hit. Whack him.
We don't hit.
Whack.
We don't hit, Travis.
Smack.
Okay.
Oh! Big chop. Another chop.
Films like Extreme Championship Wrestling. James Howell's like White Rabbit? ?
Not yet, but we are going to see the White Rabbit here in a minute. I'm calling it right now. Something is going to happen. And it's going to happen soon. Seth Rollins is taking it right to Riddle. Riddle's in trouble as of right now. Definitely looking forward to this one. There goes Seth rubbing Riddle's head right into the chain link.
As he should.
Pounding his brain into the chain link.
Gross.
Daniel Cormier has got involved in this match twice. He attacked Riddle once and Seth once. Ugh. And more of a retaliation type thing.
Yep. Definitely was all retaliation.
Daniel Cormier looking good in those vertical stripes.
I'm sure they told him all the rules.
There's no rules.
He's counting him.
I don't know why he's counting.
Because he's not up?
The only way to win this match is a knockout or a submission. They've said it like 30 times. Is that a knockout if you can't get up in 10 seconds like boxing?
Yes. I have no idea.
Ugh.
James says, I have Riddle for the win. Yeah?
Nothing wrong with Riddle.
Riddle winning this one? Because he's been in one before. Is that possibly why? Or are you just a Riddle fan?
Riddle does have the experience.
He does. He has been in one before. With Ciampa, right?
Is that who it was?
I
thought
think
it was.
so when they do all their little preview stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought
pretty
it
sure
was
it's
the
Ciampa.
Thatcher one. But
No,
maybe it
that
was
was
Ciampa.
somebody else. That was with Thatcher.
I know Thatcher lost and I was upset by it. And then Thatcher's gone. Isn't he get released?
I think so.
I kind of like that dude. You're a loser, Riddle.
Loser!
That's why your family left you.
You're always going to be a loser.
Oh,
Always.
shit. Slapped him.
You're going to be the loser of all. James is like, I like them both. Oh, okay.
So, Rollins just did the RVD thing. He literally went RVD. You'll see it.
Well, somebody in here did say that he was doing the RVD stuff.
That's right here. Seth freaking
Rollins. You know, but Escape isn't going to win this as he's not trying to escape.
Seth's going to have to go up on top of that second level and do a frog splash.
Total.
That's how he's going to win this.
Haven't quite figured out, like you, why he's counting, but whatever, I suppose.
Why is he talking to us? Curb stomp. Hit him with it. Dude, we're going to hear all about this at the next pay-per-view. Although Joe Rogan won't be there because it'll be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. It won't be.
He doesn't travel abroad.
Is he afraid of flying?
Mm-mm.
Why doesn't he travel abroad?
He doesn't want to get arrested in other countries.
Why would he get arrested?
Because he believes in free speech. And so you have to be super careful when you're that high profile. because a lot of countries ban speech.
Right, okay.
Most of the things he has on his show are harmless, but there are things that get people going where they want to cancel him.
Right.
He makes Spotify so much money that the doctors came after him on Spotify and said, if you don't get rid of him, then we're going to get musicians. So musicians were backing out and stuff. And they lost Neil Young and a few others.
Mm-hmm.
And Spotify didn't even blink. They're like, we'll lose hundreds of millions of dollars if we get rid of him.
Yeah, which is funny because now all of a sudden now they're making that drug that he took, which wasn't a horse dewormer. They're making it a huge thing. Like
a
now
bad
it's like
thing or a good thing?
Yeah, like a good thing.
Oh,
like,
it's good then.
yeah, everybody should take it. They should take it for this, and they should take it for that, and they should just take it.
Right. Yeah, it's supposedly a miracle drug, especially for your immune system.
I've seen some videos on some shorts on stuff about it, people talking about it. Like, all of a sudden, they're like, remember the whole horse dewormer thing? And they're like, it's called blah, blah, blah or something.
Yeah, you couldn't say it.
And
they
they're
were banning
like, now,
it on social media.
they're like, now it's a miracle thing. Like, it just fixes everybody of all their stuff. Remember when it was taboo? Yeah. Well, and the fact that it was such a thing. That,
big kick.
People who own horses, because it is used in equestrian stuff, right?
Right into the ropes. Oh, off.
That they were
Rollins
having a hard time finding
misses.
it.
Riddle.
Or getting it.
No. Curb stomp. He got her with it.
Got the Kirby's. He did the Kirby on him. Stop.
Why isn't he counting?
Says, let's go Seth Rollins.
Seth going up to the second layer. What's he going to do from up there? Is that going to be the frog splash we were talking about? That's a long way down. Oh, he's trying to get Riddle up there. Oh, he's trying to curb stomp off the ropes. Off the top of that cage.
Damn.
These are like those dog kennel panels.
Yeah.
They're smaller though, but...
Great.
They're tall enough. They're the 10-foot. It's like they turn them on their edge.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to get down. I thought that's what the fight pit was all about, was the stuff up there. Right?
Uh-huh.
Why would you have to get down? That's funny. Daniel Cormier, get down. You have to get down. No, he don't.
Let's give everybody
like
a break.
What does the word taboo mean?
It means
it's not
to do something that isn't, it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Like kissing your sister would be considered taboo. There's a show in the 80s that was called Taboo, and it was about a mom and a son. But that's all sexual stuff. But anything that's you're not supposed to do, it's called taboo.
Yeah. It could be in a culture. It could be like a subject could be taboo.
Right, like talking about kayfabe used to be taboo. Like wrestling's fake. If you would have said that in the 80s, you might have got shot. Until Vince McMahon literally came out and said it's fake.
Which he had to.
Well, no, he didn't. He could have paid taxes.
Yeah.
To the gaming board, and he said, no, it's fake. I know who's going to win. And they're like, what? And it was in the papers, and then people stopped watching, and it really did hurt wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and so you will literally, if you talk to anybody like, say, 60 or over about wrestling, they'll say, I liked it when it was real.
It's the same as it's always been.
Kimball said that, with the Von Erichs, and say, I love the Von Erichs. I just liked it better when it was real.
Huh, it's funny. Phil's like, oh, okay, Travis, thank you.
Powerbomb him from up there. Do it. Corey thought he was going to throw him into the ring.
Hi, expected it to be a lot worse. That's funny, actually.
Which one of these guys are going to go down there to the bottom first? Because
I
I doubt Cormier can crawl up there.
They have to go down to the bottom.
And bring one of those chains down and lift him.
That's funny, Travis.
What? I got 4 of them. They don't need all
we're
that.
gonna put this like.
Oh, they got way more than 4. I was wondering how that whole cage was being held up by those 4, but they got 2 in each corner. So they got 8. Oh, Riddle is going to get thrown down there. Spun around on the chain like Tarzan. Seth, pedigree. Now roll his ass off.
Right, just throw him out throw him overboard.
Count him, he's down. I'm going to come down there and choke you out. I bet you Cormier is terrified of you, Seth.
I think he is terrified of Seth. Just chuck him down there.
RKO coming up. Oh, misses. RKO. And then Seth rolls down. Rollins fell.
It's a good thing that he...
Completely unconscious.
It's a good thing he threw himself over the side there. But he can't count him out because the other one's not up. So he can't start counting.
Riddle going to do his little twist of fate thing and fall on him from up top. Here he goes. Damn, you'd have to get paid a lot to do this.
Luna's like, okay, my heart just dropped. Ernest is like, the rabbit?
Haven't seen anything with rabbits yet.
Haven't seen rabbits. Well, Luna's like, my heart just dropped. Film's like, okay, well, okay, Misty and Travis, it's time for me to go. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye, peace out.
We'll be here on Monday.
And big hugs, big heart. Thank you, Misty, for showing.
Look at Riddle up top!
You're welcome for me raising my arm earlier.
He's coming down!
Whatever again. All right, have a great weekend, Film. We'll see you on Monday. You take care.
Riddle's going to be pissing blood because his kidneys are broken.
Oh my God, you know what's even funny is him like screaming like that. Like, right?
He'd like hurt his butt.
Reminds me of Goonies when the fat kid...
with chunks or...
Chunks out, and they were talking, and all of a sudden he like makes a noise or something scares him, and he starts screaming, and then Sloth starts screaming.
They're just screaming together.
They're just screaming together. Like, what the fuck, guys? Like, what the hell?
All right, both men are back up on their feet.
Oh, good.
Riddle.
They found their feet.
Seth has a lot of energy left.
Oh, God. Dude, stop. You sound terrible and stupid at the same time.
Look at Seth.
No.
So he's out of energy, right? Watch this. He's completely out of energy.
Kapow!
Completely out. He has no energy left. He's all running around the cage.
Right.
With a man on his arm.
He's like, I'm so tired.
It's a man. Riddle's going to break his arm. Poke him in the eye.
Poke him in the eye. Poke him in the eyeball.
Did Riddle just win? Ugh. All right, pay attention. 1643.
Pay attention to how much they're fucking over Seth again.
To Riddle. Can you imagine losing to Riddle? That'd be so embarrassing. He's not even good.
I know, right?
At best, he's a mid-carder. At best.
Weird.
And he just beat Seth Rollins.
Maybe they have a better storyline for Seth or something. I don't know. That's just dumb. Catharsis.
I think he got the worst end of that one.
Every breath left in his being.
All right, keep paying attention. There's Extreme Rules logo. They're going off the air, guys. Oh, wait, lights went out. The lights just went out. Are you guys paying attention? Fireflies are coming up like crazy.
James Hall's like, I called it. Riddle for the win.
Are you guys paying attention?
Things are happening that I can't see yet.
Lights go out.
The lights
Crowd goes nuts. Everybody's phones are on. Are we still on the air?
Well, we're clear.
Are we on the air? Cage is already up. Whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world
Is he
in
really gonna
his
bring it
hands.
back like this? Is it really going to be actual Bray Wyatt?
In his hands.
No.
You start that Sister Abigail music. They got a big fat pig guy over in the corner with a pig mask on, with his belly hanging out. See? And then there's another guy. That's definitely not him. That's the buzzard.
I just don't want it to be like the Fiend.
See?
And
Then
stuff.
back to the pig.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on yours now. Sorry. And then there's some crazy jacked up rabbit.
Like all this puppets.
That's the Fiend music, though.
Is it the Fiend?
Well, that's Fiend music. It's not Bray's.
Oh. Stupid. Well, Godflesh is like, wait, what? Luna's like, no. Chris
It's
is like,
happening.
Bray. Ernest is like, is it?
Oh, it's happening.
Well, all of his little weird people are there coming out as people.
Oh, there's the mask on the announce table.
It's the witch.
And there's the Fiend mask. Look up, there's a door on stage.
The burnt mask. Ugh. I didn't want him to bring back the Fiend, though. This is dumb.
The buzzard box. They're inside the house. That's the house. It's all torn up. The buzzard's in a box.
Chris says, a Fiend. Sunita
Sister
Kapal
Abigail.
is, like, in the chat laughing.
This is happening. Okay, there's TVs on.
Everything's covered in cobwebs because he hasn't been there. Chris says the cum house is back. I guess, dude, this is what I didn't want them to do. This is the dumb shit that I didn't want them to do. The fucking fun house and Fiend garbage.
I'm just waiting for this to turn into something. Is that it? I think that's it. Nope, they're coming back out.
They just have some masked guy doing weird stuff and laughing, and you know, they're back kind of outside with the crowd and the door with light behind it. Vindicator says, well, I will see you guys on Monday for Raw. Bye, Vin. Have a great rest of your weekend, hon. Points, beams, anything. It's a door. There's a light. Oh, big shiny light behind the door.
There's the lantern. Are you fucking kidding me? Tell me it's Bray. It's Bray, but with a different mask on, maybe? It's definitely Bray,
He's got a
but it's not the Fiend mask.
Fiend mask was left on the commentator's table, so hopefully he's done with that.
Okay, he's taking that off. It's Bray Wyatt!
Is it the real Bray?
It's Bray fucking Wyatt.
He came back as actual Bray with the Firefly shit because that was his most popular person.
Fuck you.
Fireflies, yep.
Fuck you.
Yes, they did this right.
Fuck you. Woo!
Yay, good. They finally did something right with this. They brought actual Bray Wyatt back, not
the Fiend. Hell, perfect.
There you go.
Firefly.
Run. All right.
You.
Good. I'm glad they did that because I was going to be so upset if they did the stupid Firefly, or not the Firefly, but the Funhouse crap. I was not a fan of that shit. And I wasn't a fan of the Fiend either. I was like, Jesus, why do we have this?
Hell yes.
So that's cool.
My favorite wrestler.
So I'm glad that
Travis can finally be happy again.
Back. And hopefully they do everything right. That'll be good. All right, well, yes. Chris says Wyndham Rotunda. Yep.
It is Wyndham.
Him. The Lantern and some Bray Wyatt. The real Bray Wyatt. Not the Fiend Bray Wyatt. The real Bray Wyatt. All right. And done.
Such a good show tonight. Ended perfect.
It was a mediocre show with a great ending.
It couldn't have been better.
I wouldn't go so far as to say the whole show was great. Right?
Yeah, they slowed down. They killed it for those last couple matches, but
yeah, the Fight Pit one wasn't too bad. I thought it was kind of weird that they did have Riddle win, but with Seth being on the down, who knows? Maybe Bray Wyatt can come back and.
Well, now you have a legit guy that can win a world championship. They haven't had that. They haven't had a guy that can be world champion. As Bray Wyatt, he can be a world champion. As the Fiend, he couldn't. It wouldn't make sense.
Right. All right. Martha says, I'm out of here, fellas. I probably won't sleep tonight.
Too much excitement.
Too much excitement? Roberto Lozano says, I knew Bray Wyatt was going to be there.
Yeah, we all kind of knew, but I thought it was going to be the Fiend.
Yeah.
But I love how the Fiend mask was just sitting on the table. And then we came out, I'm like, okay, we'll have to see how this goes. And then he pulls it off, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, so it was the actual Bray, not the Bray that was part of, like, the Funhouse stuff and everything like that. So hopefully the Funhouse is behind us.
Yeah.
Because I'd hope so. Anyways, Confession says me either. Not going to sleep. Well, I will, but I'm going to leave for now. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining us tonight for watching WWE's pay-per-view of Extreme Rules. We appreciate it. We'll be back again on Monday for some Raw, everybody. Once again, take care out there. Have a safe and great week.